welcome to the stream. Welcome, TK and Desnya and Penguin and Cassandras. Welcome. I'm in PNG form again, because not trying to overheat my computer again today. Again, how long is it? It's 5 minutes until reset, so I'm just gonna talk everybody's ears off for 5 minutes, and then it will reset and we'll be fine. Black market waifus where? Well, you'll see we'll be getting onto that in the next 5 minutes because, you know, the global reset needs to happen. All the characters need to reset their personalities to day one in 5 whole minutes. Welcome to the stream, Blue Forest. Welcome. Download more around.com, go. I wish, but you know, my computer, you know, it doesn't allow me to access the dark web and go to the black market. The last time I tried to do that to buy some cats, well, you don't want to know what happened. It's a very long story. I'm eating nuggies. Oh no, the cannibalism has started. Not the cat nuggies. Welcome to the stream, Shinoi. Welcome. You can get music while we're quiet. Okay. How about now? Is that better? Also, don't know why. Okay, no, I'm lying. Okay, I do know why it goes quiet. It's because I turn it down to like 2. That's just because every time I start up this simulator, this emulator, I kid you not, it always blasts my ears off at 100 every time. It just maybe. Okay, that's good. You know, I'm glad it's decent. Yeah, we're not pulling characters today, sadly. We are just going to chill. We're gonna read some of the story and have a good time. Hopefully, I can get up to a decent point, as in like I can progress in the story. I know like progress like one story point. Cause I wanna see the epic fighting scenarios, or you know the more serious tone of the story. Now I'm very excited to see that. I know like with a lot of gacha games, especially more like the gacha games, like the kind of more original formula for a gacha game, you know, like usually I hear it's always like you'll have to read like 6 or 7 chapters. I remember hearing that as well about Arc now. That as soon as you get to like episode, I don't know if they call it episode or chapters, but like around 6 or 7, then you get like a really good story. You just gotta stick with it for a very long time and just vibe. No, the device got update. Your device got an update, or my device needs an update? Because yeah, 2 minutes from that, 2 minutes. Which is in flat form. I know I've regressed. I've gone back to my. Okay, I've never been a PNG tuber, so I should say I'm more like not reverting, inverting. I'm turning to, okay, not turning 2D. I'm becoming a better version. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Very true for fake granddaughter. Yeah, I feel like gacha games along that line. Because I feel like when it came to like Genshin, I feel like Genshin made like a new form of gacha game. You know, where it's like more gameplay orientated. I feel like with like games like Blue Archive, they're like the original gacha formula. But I feel like I'm just not the best to explain stuff like that. Because like my brain runs on hamster levels of not being able to use it very well. You know, words just, they don't come to me. They kind of just pop out. I also don't think that's the right word. But anyway, One Piece is similar. You just gotta watch 800 episodes to get to the good part. You see, the thing is with One Piece though, like with anime, I'm like less inclined to watch an anime with that many episodes, but I'm more inclined to like read the manga or like read the source material. It's like I can put it down whenever, but with like an anime, I've got to like commit to watching 30 minutes every time. You know? And that's kind of like what puts me off longer anime. But like longer series, like book series, I'm all in it because I can just read like a few volumes, put it down, or like read a few chapters, like 5 minutes, put it down, you know, go on to something else, and I can still like dual read, you know, which I do a lot actually. I don't stick to one thing. Will we get Hanako appearance? Yeah, don't worry. I'm planning on playing as much Hanako as I can. Which I think is 2 episodes. I'm on level 2 with her. Friendship level 2. I tried today to get her to ping more levels, but yeah, she didn't want to. You know, she's being hard on me at the moment. You know, she won't open up, and it makes me sad. Yeah, what you're saying though, OG Gachas like Girls Frontline, Azure Lane, Thick Granddaughter. Yeah, those types. Like I've always wanted to try Arknights, for example. Mainly because of the voice actor scene. There's a lot of great voice actors in Arknights, but you know, it's getting through that barrier of like you have to probably wait a few months to be able to progress to a decent enough level where you can experience all the story. I feel like that's what I prefer about Blue Archive, is it feels like the story is kind of all available to you. You know, you're not kind of put behind the barrier of you need like these really OP characters and you need to keep pulling and playing to be able to progress the story. At least so far, you know. That I remember with Nier Reincarnation, it got to that point where at first I was blessed with God luck, and I got I got a lot of banner characters like in my first few pulls, but this was like when the game first launched. But then I reached a barrier where it was like, yeah, I just need to wait. 4 more characters, level up more characters, and then I stopped playing and I just looked up a story recap instead. Because I thought that was better than going through the game. Just because I didn't want to, like, constantly playing gacha for like months and months and months isn't my thing. I usually put them down for like a month or 2 and then come back. Yeah. I'm not a constant gacha player. Sadly. I feel like Hoyo took their concept of RPG 3D gachas from Honkai Impact 3rd and made it in the gold standard of Genshin. I mean, I do agree. Like, when I played Honkai Impact 3rd, it was definitely a very fun game. I still, though, felt like it did follow still the formula of, like, usual gachas, which is why my want to continue stopped for a while. It's definitely a very good game, and also I just want to say it's small just because I was waiting for the reset, because the last time I did this it went black screen when I made it big and then reset. So I'm okay, you know what, I was gonna say it's not gonna go black screen now, and I was praying, but no, it decided to close the app instead. But at least it's not black screen, you know. I'm just hoping when I go in big screen it's not gonna go instantly black screen like last time, and I gotta work it out again. Was worth it not taking a nap. That's good to hear. Just to see the beginning of Hanako again. To see the beginning of her route. Like is it the right words to use to say route exactly? Because technically it's not route, it's more like, I mean, it's relationship story, but like at the same time it's kind of a route. It's kind of like the mix of both, you know? I feel like I'm too visual novel brained when I say route. That I'm just like, I'm going down that route, I'm not that route, and then not that route, you know. I'm logging into my the word God only knows protagonist mode. You know, I'm gonna capture every girl, or like capture their flags, or whatever he used to say. Raid Shadow Legend inspired. Wait, was it? No, okay, look, if that was on the MSI app play, I swear to God, right? That's not me downloading and playing it, okay? I would never stoop to that level. There's no cute waifus in that game. You know I'm nowhere near that game. Until they add in the cute waifus, I'm not getting caught dead in the Raid Shadow Legends gang. Though, the thing is, I remember when it was like, I need to max this, I forgot what button is it. Is it F11? Okay, it is. I remember when every YouTuber was just promoting it. Like, I don't know how good the game is. Like, from an actual POV of, it's really good. But like, from a general standpoint of what I saw and what everybody said about it, you know, I was like, yeah, it probably is just like one of those like sketchy games that you go and try and like read a webtoon, and then you gotta witness an advertisement, and it's like one of those games where they're just kind of sketchy, and you don't want to click it. That's my vibes of Raid Shadow Legends. How it's exploration. You know, I realized saying that to Hanako is probably the wrong choice of words, considering how she is. Oh, daily login, right. Yeah, probably the wrong choice of words with her, but you know, I hope we're in for a really great time with Hanako. And you know, she is January the 3rd, you know? That makes her a Capricorn as well, right? I'm down for PM anything. Okay. PM private message, right? I'm just like, I'm really out with the lingo nowadays. I hope that means private messaging. I'm not actually getting that wrong. That would be like terrible if I didn't even know what PM meant, or if I got that wrong. That just seems like so basic. The sponsor sections were real all along. Oh no. What do you mean the sponsor sections? Do you mean on the stream elements? Hashtag sponsored, hashtag ad. Raid Shadow Legends, the best 2D RPG game, a gacha game that you should play better than all the waifu games because you get Big Ogre. Big Ogre stomps them all in a breeze, you know? You seen those ogre girls in the anime stuff? I don't know. Anime series. Yeah, well, now they exist in Raid Shadow Legends. If you play it today, you get it for free. I don't know, is ogres, like, ogre girls or whatever, like, are they popular? I don't know. I just remember seeing a few of those in the weird stuff like Peter Griffin's... No, it wasn't called Peter Griffin, was it? I don't think it was. It was like something on the Philosopher's Stone. It wasn't Philosopher's Stone. I don't remember what it was. Peter Grill? Oh, it might be Peter Grill. I think it was Peter Grill. And there was like ogre girls or oni girls or something. It was... I remember watching a bit of that. It was really bad. It was... Yeah, degen stuff like that. The friend who actually grinded it was really bad, not gonna lie, like a 2013 mobile game. I feel so sorry for your friend. Like, what struggles must they have been going through in life to think playing Raid Shadow Legends was the way to go. Now that is a very sad thought. I'm to PM her the Anarchist cookbook. No, please! No, not again! Keep that cookbook away. Unless it's how to make the whiskers. The penguin message. Oh, you want me to talk to the penguin girl? Is that what it means? Hanako's telling me to talk to Kortama? Surprised I only have 2 messages from Kortama. She seems like the type of girl that'd spam me. Maybe after we do some Hanako, we can go to penguin girl. We just like say fuck it to the story, and we just spend time being sussy with the beautiful women who have messaged me. Like this is actually very obscene from what my phone actually looks like. Like this would be completely clear. I really hate unread messages. But like going through all of these story modes would probably have killed me if I went in all one go. Very much so. But regarding the makeup class, I have something to ask you. Do you have a moment? The makeup class. Yeah, what was your question, Hanako? That's not a good start. I'll ask you when you get here. You know, when they say he, you know, it gives me vibes that they're definitely... You get pyroxene! What is this? Artwork. I get artwork? Well, I guess let's begin the story. I'm surprised you get pyroxene for this. But I'm happy you do. I'm very happy. Okay, wait. Okay, is the text seeable? Okay, the text is seeable. I fixed that, you know? No more like... No more not being able to read the text, you know? I got you. You know, you gotta be able to see the magic that is Hanako. There is no music before anybody says there's no sound. There's no music yet. It's very silent campus, you know, I just arrived. You know, I have to wake up all the students. They're probably sleeping in the dorms. I followed Hanako's instructions and arrived at the Trinity campus where we agreed to meet. Dun dun dun. Trinity's campus looked as historic and elegant as ever. Sensei! Over here, Sensei! Ah, you updated my device! Okay! Thank you, Nya! For coming back, I appreciate it. Dryness squad lead. Very dry. Dry indeed. Until Hanako enters the scene, and then... Okay, yeah. Being dry in front of Hanako, that would make no sense. Especially the swimsuit version, which I wish I owned. Maybe when the fez comes, I will get the god look, like I did with Hiyori. We can only hope, right? Lurking has been initiated. Exactly how a cat uses lurking and stealth to hunt. Cat confirmed. But thanks for supporting the stream. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you. Oh, hey, it's the Hanako momos. Yes, it is. Meow, meow, meow. Hello. Welcome right to the stream. Welcome. We just started. Over here, Sensei. Please don't be in a very bad location. Please don't be in a very bad location. Okay, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay, no. Okay, we're fine. It's wholesome. Very cute and wholesome. Okay, you know, I'm happy, you know, that's really cute and wholesome. You know, I'm actually gonna start simping. And it's definitely not because she's a pink-haired anime girl. Definitely not. I'm happy to be here. Though to be fair, you still cannot beat Mika from. But it's still very cute, Hanako. Still need that swimsuit version though. I see this and I think swimsuit version. Wow, it's completely animated. I know, it's so cute. Like, honestly, like I have the Steam background stuff, and it makes me want like this and like stuff like similar to this as like my actual like desktop background. Shall we undress it? No. Let's stay nice and clothed, shall we? You know, let's keep this like streamer friendly. You know, we're very streamer friendly. These are very wholesome. The thing is, I hear that, and you know, it's very hard for me to like agree, because I've seen that swimsuit model, and I've been told of the stuff that happened. You know, I'm just kind of sus. You know, I feel like she's an imposter. She can't be wholesome. You know, she may go to the wholesome angel school, but there's no way. It's just cope. There's no way she's super wholesome until the voice dialogue ends. No. No. I can see this taking south. She's wholesome. I'm sure she's full of holes everywhere. Holes galore. Wait until episode 4 that really. Well, I'm very sorry to say, but I do not got episode 4. It's 2 episodes, you know. If I'd known sooner, I'd be there. I'm sorry to disappoint. I feel like she can take my job. I don't feel like I have to voice these. Yes, it definitely does feel like you shouldn't be undressing in public. I agree with that. Oh, these are her shoes. Wait a minute. Were her socks standing up in her shoes? That looked like her socks were standing up in her shoes. I think I saw something I didn't want to see there. Hanako puts on her shoes and comes down from the fountain. Welcome back to the real world, Hanako. Or should I say, welcome back to the visual novel format. We're happy to have you. Hanako is the definition of public indecency. The thing is though, like, is she the worst one in this game? Like, it's hard for me to believe that she's the worst culprit. Like, I feel like some of the other girls might be worse. Or maybe I'm just believing wrong. Maybe my first impressions of some of the other girls are just wrong. But it's like, okay, I'm a little bit biased. I'm a little bit biased because she's cute, but like, I'm coping a bit, you know? Like, she must be, she's got to have that wholesome still. I can't not believe it. Believe now that you read it. Well, you know, I read that, but at the same time, I also didn't read it, you know? Like, nothing technically happened. It's just a joke, you know? No indecency here. None at all. Oh my, hello Ugi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are currently reading Hanako's story in this blue archive world. And she's very wholesome. Goodbye because of pink hair. Let's read. Okay, fine. I am a little bit biased. Okay, very hard for me to hate pink, or like doubt wholesome in the pink haired girl. Continue reading. Okay, I Captain. Thank you so much for following Amethyst. I appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. Welcome. I appreciate. Iromi is going pink maxing. Nah, I don't know what you mean. When you went to bocce though, it's not my fault, okay? Bocce just didn't hit me like everybody else. I prefer the Ryu. Which is she called? The blue-haired one. I think she was cute. Will you enjoy your sensei? Taking them off, I mean. I love it. Sometimes I peel everything off and walk around campus, and whenever I do, I get this strange sensation. Like, is it okay for me to be like this in a public space? I feel like I'm committing some kind of taboo. You know, now she's giving me cinnamon vibes. I'm just waiting for the I'm drooling line. I read in a book that it's good for you. But not everything you read is correct. I can attest to that. You want to try it, Sensei? Who knows, you might like it. You never know unless you try. That's true. That is true, but, you know, it's voyeurism, right? It's called voyeurism, and, yeah, I don't think I would. Yeah, barefoot, yeah, Sensei, barefoot. Ah, yes, that's what I'm saying, yes. Just go around in barefoot, Susie, you know? She's just talking about seeing those feet. I think they call it acupressure. It's supposed to be good for your health. Acupressure. I've actually never heard that word before. I feel like she's teaching me something new, but I don't know if that's actual information or actually just some kind of like make-believe thing. It'd be neat if it caught on in Trinity. It might be neat for Sensei. I feel like Sensei would enjoy that. Can you imagine all the students walking around with nothing on? I'd rather not. Okay, I honestly say so, Kitty. Say so, Kitty, please. I see no of that evil. Yes, it would be something to see that. It's about going to school barefoot, right? Yes. Just cope, Sensei. Just cope. No, I'm talking about going to school naked. N-A-K-E-D. Thank you, Hanako. You know, at least she's bold, you know? At least she's not like one of those anime girls who like gets flustered and is like, nah. You know, she's bold with her choices, you know? She doesn't shy away from being her true self. I can. You can imagine all of the girls getting onto this trend? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean seeing them all barefoot around campus? I feel like that would hurt though, going around in bare feet. We found Beska. Let's go for multiple reasons, but you know, save that sentiment for the swimsuit version, you know? Taking off all your clothes and da-da-da, well da-da-da, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, sorry. Taking off all your clothes and nya-nya-nya, well nya-nya-nya, and nya-nya-nya. Dot. I mean, it's one way to make a conversation very awkward. Oh, come on. I'm just kidding, Sensei. There's no way something like that would catch on at Trinity. Yeah, that's the part. Yeah, that's the part that I'm finding very awkward. But I'm sure it'd be so much fun. How? The thing is, this gives me like very like big like Yuri vibes, you know, like I feel like Hanako seems like the type to like be into Yuri, you know. Could be like, okay, it's not fujoshi. Like, what is the opposite of fujoshi? If it's not like a yaoi lover, like what is like the word for like a Yuri lover, you know? Like whatever that word is, I feel like Hanako would be that. For some reason, whenever I'm at an airport, I see an unusual high amount of people walking around barefoot. I mean, it's probably because they sleep there, you know? I feel like that's kind of more natural just because, like, people kind of just, like, sometimes sleep there, you know? Okay, maybe not kind of, like, if they're having the flight in the morning, then yeah, they sleep there, that is, yeah. I feel like then it kind of makes sense. I feel like I wouldn't want to sleep, like, in an airport, like, on the chairs and stuff, just because I'd be scared that someone would take my stuff, you know? I'm not a very trusting cat. Can speak white square. She's talented. Should I ask? Oh yeah. She can speak in white squares. Yes, she can. She's very talented. You know. I wish one day to attain such transcendency of English language that my words become actual pictures. You know. Himidanshi for Yuri, I think. Ah, okay. Himidanshi. That is very interesting. I feel like I always hear fujoshi and not himedanshi often. But I would probably say, like, in a personal sense, I'm more himedanshi than I am like a fujoshi. Though to be fair, I don't go around shipping that many characters unless they're actually canon. They have to give like real like bait vibes, like real bait vibes. Hanako isn't the victim here, but Iromi is. I am the victim, I really am. I'm being subjected to this horror. You know, it's horrible. Himejoshi. So, is Himejoshi and Himedanshi correct? Imagine Mika Beth. You know what? Hanako may have a point, you know? If it's Mika. But then that would be like too impure, you know? Like Mika's kind of like a real like pure angel, you know? I feel like her pureness shouldn't be infected, you know? I feel like that'd kill me off in more ways than one. And walking barefoot on hard floors helps with soreness. Can't really think of anything else. Does it help though? Like I feel like when I walk barefoot, it doesn't really help. Like, I have flat feet, and, like, heels kill me, but so do, like, very flat shoes. Like, it has to be, like, I don't know, like, a balance. Like, semi-heel, not fully flat, not fully, like, heeled. Otherwise, it kills me. And it has to be the in-between. Which is why I try not to walk barefoot. Though I also don't like it because I get very cold. I have very bad blood circulation. So, I'm always keeping warm. Down there. My feet, not... My feet need to stay warm, yes. Himedanshi for men and Himejoshi for girls, apparently. Himedan... Oh, as the nickname for, like, when you shoot... Okay. So, I'm a Himejoshi then. Okay, I got you. Anxiety could never... I would constantly feel like I am about to step into some glass shards and... I mean, that would suggest you have, like, a very messy floor at home, you know? In that case, like, what kind of health hazard is your house? You know, you shouldn't, like, when I say live the neat life, I don't actually mean live the neat life, you know? You need to keep your apartment clean. Himedanshi are men who like Yuri. Himejoshi are the women. Thank you for the clarification. I'm proud Himejoshi and Fujoshi. I take it with stride. But that plus just how dirty floors are, I could never. I mean, yeah, like whenever, like I can't even step on my own floor really without like feeling it's full of dirt. it gives me the ick. Like, I wouldn't say I'm that, like, germophobic, but at the same time, I feel like I'm more, like, afraid of germs than, like, the average person, probably. Walking barefoot reminds me of my brother because back then he always put oil on the floor. Why would he do that? That's so strange. It feels like he was trying to, like, start, like, a massive house fire. Especially if it's oil. Like, wait, is it oil? No, it's pet. Would oil? Yeah, oil would, like, make fire worse, right? Like, it's not only petroleum. I'm at the airport, you want me? I'm sorry, okay? I was assuming your house, you know, because, like, barefoot in general, but yeah, airport makes sense, yeah. Like, I feel like the airplanes, like, their floors are disgusting. So, like, the airport, like, you can imagine, like, that'd be even worse, like, germ-wise. Yeah, I feel like you'd have to, like, wash yourself, like, a foot bath, like, 1,000,000,000,000 times. But to be fair, I've never had a foot bath, you know? They always seem, like, strange. That I have put my foot in, like, a foot bath massager kind of thing, where there's, like, a heel and, like, rough edges. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it wasn't, like, a foot bath. I don't know how to describe it. I actually called your house dirty. Like, trust me, right? Very dirty. I can attest to that. It's so wrong. It's like maybe clean your room, you know? The dust is atrocious. Clean it. You know, I'm not a massive, like, make sure everything's clean 24/7, but, like, you know, even I have my resistance is probably not the word, but, like, my limit. That's the word. Like, I feel like my room gets dusty very often, and I try to keep it in a more clean manner, but, like, you know, sometimes, especially with as much figurines and stuff that I have, it's like, if I was to clean my room every month, it would take probably a solid week to do that in my room. So, you know, every, like, few months, you know, and that's definitely not the lazy in me talking. Cooking oil, Iromi. Like, wouldn't that make fires worse still? Like, if someone set fire with cooking oil, and they let a trail of oil, and then they set fire to it, like, wouldn't that spread a lot still? Maybe? Or, okay, it might just be being stupid. That could just be, like, an Iromi moment. That may be just a hamster brain moment. Moving on. I might end up agreeing with Hanako if this keeps up. To be fair, you probably said unconsciously agreeing. I don't believe you wouldn't. Though, to be honest, that may just be because I'm coming from, like, the Tenshi reboot game, where the main character is just full on degen. So, you know, maybe I'm just getting, like, the wrong vibes from Sensei right now. Definitely in the raw moment. It really is. I'm guessing that means I'm wrong. Do you be like that sometimes? You know, just forget that I ever said a sentiment like that, you know? I totally knew cooking oil wouldn't make fires worse, you know? Totally knew it. Oh yes, that's right. That's very, very right. I contacted you because I had a question about remedial classes, and I was just having so much fun with you. So shall we head this way? I know a place that's perfect for studying. You can teach me all kinds of things there, all alone. Come on, let's go. Yes, all alone. Subtly. Very, very subtle. Sensei, are you coming? I feel like I know where. Well, obviously, if it's for an after-school remedial class, we should go to the dog gym storage that no one ever goes to. Like, I even borrowed the key. Let's recreate some very iconic anime scenes. I refuse. Oh my. Do you want to do it here? Right in the middle of the Academy Plaza in broad daylight, surrounded by all of these people. That might be a little hard for me though. But maybe I could try it just this once. Just for you, Sensei. This is about studying. Studying! Yeah, studying. Getting a private lesson one-on-one. I was just joking. Sorry. Alright, it's actually this way. There's a public library in the main building, so there'll be a lot of people around. There's no need to worry. I feel like it's very strange where you have to, like, avoid being alone with one of the girls, you know? There's like red flag material. Let's go and study. Let's very much study. Iromi moment is just too pure, thinking every oil is the same. Well, okay, I'll be honest, right? I don't know much differences between oil, except like health benefits and cooking and stuff like that. You know, I'm cooking brained. I have a cooking brain, kinda. I would hope I wouldn't set fire to a house when I cook. Hope, okay? Never be alone with a girl in Kivotos. True, true. I feel like they'd have my head. In the very platonic way. After that I was wary as I followed Hanako, but all that happened was a normal remedial class at the library. And for some reason, she only asked me 1 or 2 questions. For some reason. I wonder. Thanks so much for today, Sensei. I had a great day thanks to you. Here was just a makeup class. He. Yeah, I can't do that, like, realistically. I can't do a fake laugh. I've never been good at that. Hey. Right, can we... Episode 2. I need to see where it goes. It just ends. Okay, maybe I was lying. I only had 1. I'm very sorry, but 1. It's okay. You know, we can Penguin Girl. You know, I promised Penguin Girl now, so we're gonna go with Kotama. You know, I don't think I've never met her in the story. I don't think I've ever thought about her personality except Penguin. So, Kotama, we are here. We are here for you, Kotama. Brain fart moment. Peak brain fart moment, as always. Peak Hanako sobbing and I'm crying. But I thought you'd only be sobbing and crying at episode 4 because it's so peak, right? Close and reopen the app. Okay. Still none. You know, maybe she just doesn't like me. Maybe I just didn't give her the vibe she wanted to see. But it's Penguin time and then it's main story time. Sensei, is there something that you particularly like? A very broad question. That is very broad. Like something you collect or something you carry around all day long? Like if you leave it behind, you feel anxious all day? My phone. My phone. I have a very big dependency on that. Really? Then that might make things very difficult. What would be difficult? Never mind. You know, it really sounds like she's trying to make me emotionally attached to her by stealing the only one thing that keeps me sane. Which, you know, I'm not opposed to it, you know? I feel like there's a type of girl for everyone in this game. And they all seem to, like, have some very interesting tropes, to say the least. You need to go in and out of the Momo Talks to refresh new messages, if there is one. But, like, is it... Like, if I've only leveled her once, there would only be 1 talk, right? Or is there always a talk when you are at level 1? And then level 2 is, like, a second one. No new messages from Hanako. You need to go... Wait, okay, yep, no new messages. Okay. No thought so. That is very sad. Welcome, Hanabi! Welcome to the stream! Welcome! Definitely nothing sus happening on the screen. Or for me, not once, don't worry. Anyways, Iromi, I'm off since I haven't slept in 3 days. Good luck on the stream! Thank you so much, Shinoe, I appreciate it. I hope you have a great sleep and catch up on those 90 hours of sleep you're missing. Because every good cat needs 30 hours a day, so you're behind 90 hours. I expect an update. But thank you. Oh hey, one of your stalkers. You know, it does seem like that, doesn't it? You know, Kotama is definitely giving those vibes. He wants to steal one of my, very hard-earned possessions. Hardened, no, okay, not hardened. That's probably not the right word. Strongly kept possessions. Rich girl, there's different relationship levels to unlock episodes. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes me sad because that means with Mika, I don't have like 13 episodes to go then. That makes me so sad. I'm holding it off for a rainy day. I think my sleep is half as effective. I need to start getting in 60-hour sleep sessions. Exactly, you know? 60 hours, or if you really want a cat max, then go for 120, you know? Like, I once did a full 120, and I can tell you, you know, you feel like you've ascended to the next level, you know? You feel like you become a cat god, you know? And that definitely isn't because of the catnip. Not once, you know? I swear, I don't have a problem, you know? It was only a little bit. I swear, it was 120 hours of sleep, I swear. But I brought a large teddy bear to Scale's executive office on her duty day. What's with the teddy bear? Well, it's a gift. A gift for Sensei. You know, like, having more like a full body model is very cute. Very big penguin vibes, but very cute. I really like the glasses, you know. I'm not usually a big fan of glasses, but like, she very much pulls them off. Nice gift. I did receive a lot of help from you. What about how I could repay you and decided to give you a gift? This is unexpected, but I'll take it. Thank you very much, Kotama. Sure. Sensei, I'd like to give this teddy bear in Scale's executive office if possible. Yeah, now I can see the stalker vibes now. She's definitely hidden a camera in there somewhere. I don't have any ulterior motives, of course. I might be best for the bear. I prefer to be placed somewhere in the sunlight where it can be overlooked the entire executive office. Nobody wants to watch Sensei get changed. Is that what you're going for, Kotama? Please, Kotama, no. I thought you were wholesome. Why are you betraying my expectations? You're holding a boombox? Wait, is she? Not a gun? That's a gun, right? Not actually a boombox? I was hoping she would have been in a full penguin suit like Alice. You know, maybe one day, you know, like Alice was in a penguin costume to like avert expectations, you know. But Kotama can still do that, you know. Just like episode 5 of her story, randomly one time, penguin costume. But to be fair, if there was a 3-star version where she was a penguin, 100% pull, you know. I would 100% pull. That is like the cutest thing ever. Also, that is literally what Alice is best in Mahoyo, you know? And obviously, definitely the reason I played Mahoyo. Don't place anything in front of it which might block its sight. And be sure to keep it away from water and electromagnetic fields that might be bad for electronics. Examine it. Is this teddy bear electronic? Am I gonna die and get electrocuted? Sensei, why are you... There was a suspicious device behind a button on the bear. I wouldn't worry about that. It's just as simple. It's just a device that records sound. I'm sorry, but I can't accept the bear. Yeah, I guess it can't be helped if you don't like it. Exactly, you know, maybe if you had put it on my phone, you know, like if you're discreet and you just install like some kind of sound device on my phone, I'm probably not going to notice, you know. Needed to be a bit more discreet in the methods. Hammer will ascend once Iromi releases ASMR. You know, maybe one day when I get into the ASMR, I was going to say category, but that in the scene, yeah, the ASMR scene, you know, Kotama will be full on. You full on ASMR artist. Maybe one day, you know, the return of the classrooms. That's when I go ASMR artist, you know. You just gotta wait for the classrooms update. Play the entire game again, and because I'm so bad at that game, it won't be a 6.5 hour stream. It'll be a 10-hour full stream of me going, hey guys, you know, like just full ASMR in that library. In that library scene. He doesn't hear me. Hello Destiny, welcome to the stream, welcome. I hope you've had a meowy day. What game is this? This game is Blue Archive, and in this game, all the waifus seem to be a stalker, some kind of voyeurist, or like Degen. Yeah. Please, Mika, don't disappoint me, please. Stay wholesome. Stay the angel. Can't wait for the next 9-hour class to stream and it'll be in a playpen, look, please. Please. And if I'm stuck 10 hours on that level, or even 9 hours, like, you know, first time I will cry on stream. That was pure insanity. Like, thinking back to it, I don't know how I survived. Like, how many hours was I in that playpen? Wasn't I like 3 hours alone in that playpen? Like, it felt like an eternity in that playpen. Like, I was trying to keep my calm. I was like, that was like the most ultimate rage game that I was like, I can't rage. I need to stay like wholesome, stay so cat. And I was trying my best. And you know, I was successful to a degree, you know? I didn't go British sailor mouth, which happens from time to time. That didn't happen. So let's go. For the next time I play it, you know, I might end down that lane. Blue Archive? Yes. Blue Archive is a gacha game. It's a gacha game made in Korea that got its global release in 2021, and it's free to play, and it's very user friendly, as in you get enough pulls to get the waifu you want usually, and it's very fun. And a lot of people say it has an amazing story, so feel free to check the game out if you also want a very cute, wholesome story. Definitely wholesome story. I felt like that at least a third of the show. It did, didn't it? It felt like it went on forever. Like, I felt like as soon as I accomplished like one big goal and I was like, yes, I'm at the end now. It was like, now you gotta make it all the way back, do the exact same thing again, and then leave through this door. And I'm like, what? And there's a whole like other half. That day I lost my sanity in more ways than one. But Kotama's wiretapping attempts continued. A way to continue the story. Sensei, I brought a new wall clock. I thought she said lock. I was really certain it was lock. Like, I'm very interested to meet her in the main campaign. Like, I honestly just couldn't imagine what it is. I won't find anything strange this time. Examine the clock. A wiretapping device was put between the hands of the clock. Like, how is she this bad at hiding them? Like, if she's a tech wizard, wouldn't she be able to hide it well enough? Like, maybe have a secret compartment. Oh, it's a clock with a recording device. Other than that, there's nothing unique about it. I still not accept this clock, Kotama. Foiled again? I'm sorry. Sensei, I prepared a meal for you. Please eat it before it gets cold. Why does she want to like genetically recreate Sensei or something? Why tapping device was floating in plain sight. You know, I feel stay away from cooking, you know. I feel like you'd create a genocide to cook. It seems you already knew. I guess sneaking in an eavesdropping device with some food isn't a viable option either. Or probably just sneak it into nowhere. Or like maybe just while Sensei's sleeping, maybe drug him, right? And then shove it down his mouth, you know? Like, there's so much you can try, but, you know, you just go on about it the wrong way, Kotama, you know? Many illegal ways. You know, maybe Kotama is actually in... I was about to say she's law-abiding, and then I realized, like, having any kind of recording device in an office without someone's consent, and probably even with somebody's consent, is probably illegal. So, I don't know why she's not stooping to those pains. One day, Iromi will realize that, with very few exceptions, none of the girls are wholesome. Yeah, I'm starting to realize this, like, slowly, all my expectations for, like, the wholesome say-so girls gone down the drain. You know, I'm trying my best to keep my say-so act up, you know. Considering all the past games I've played with the incest and God knows what else I've played on this channel. I'm trying for once to keep up my say-so act. And it's not going well if all the girls are very degen and unlaw-abiding citizens. you know? I can't hide that I like the girl still. I am as unsay-so as they come. The Teddy Bear Clerk and Meow, they all failed, but what next? Why are you so insistent on wiretapping? It's not about wiretapping, I just want to record your voice. No! No! Oh, okay, in that case, you don't need to be so secretive. You know, I feel Kotama, you know. I feel her so much. I understand the need of having that voice library. You can just pull up whenever you want. But I'd yeah, I'm too lazy to go to the extent she would, to be honest, you know? I'm not that hardcore for voices. Maybe one day, my passion will soar just like Kotama. Maybe she'll inspire me. Most wholesome pink-haired girl is Mimori. I don't remember who Mimori is. So I'm just gonna believe you on that part. After this, I can look her up in the I was about to say dictionary again. Yeah, I'll look her up in the dictionary again. You know, and remind myself of her face. No, it's Mari except the pink-haired part. Mari. I also do not remember who Mari is, but is Mari the cat girl? Mari sounds kind of like a cat girl name. Like the nun, orange-haired nun girl? Is that who Mari is? I hope I remember that. If I'm blaspheming a cat right now, I'm very sorry, kitty cat. Mari is an okay. Yes, I got it right then. You know, I'm actually surprised I remembered that Mari was the non-cat girl. But I'm happy about that. You know, she is very cute. You know, and it honestly makes sense because like unless it's like a massive DJing game, I just can't see the nun being like unwholesome. You know, like I feel like it makes the most sense for like the nun to be like the most wholesome character in the game. I'm trying because I want to know a secret of yours that nobody else knows. I thought if I wiretap the executive office, I might be able to record you slipping up here and there. Is Sensei a weirdo who talks to himself? What were you going to do after finding it? Were you going to blackmail me? Like in a manga? No, that's not true. I just want to have a normal conversation with you, Sensei. In my eyes, Sensei, you're a perfect adult with 0 flaws. Of course, I've got so much help from you thanks to your perfection, but it makes it harder for me to talk with you. I thought I'd be able to finally have a normal conversation with you if I knew a secret others didn't. But it's not easy to get a wiretapping device into scale. I'll give up on trying to uncover your secrets. I'm actually afraid of heights, but you know, that is true. I feel like this main character is relating to me a lot, but like, except the DJ part, you know? It's because say so catgirl, remember? So the DJ part, no, but the heights, yes. And enjoying the cute girl's company, yes. But it's not much of a talking point, like, not much to talk when you're afraid of heights. Hey, what? My weakness is that I'm afraid of heights, yes. My only weakness in life, the heights. I see, so Sensei is afraid of heights. Oh, right. That's so funny. You work in an office in a tall building and you're afraid of heights. The thing is, right, like, I guess I feel like having a fear of heights is like a spectrum. You know? Like, I'm afraid of heights, but like, unless like we're talking like a glass building where I can see the bottom, then I'm fine. You know, if it's like a tall floor, I don't really care. You know, it's only when I can see the bottom and I'm like, I can fucking fall. I'm on death's door. Help me. You know. Besides that, I'm pretty fine with heights. Sensei a weirdo? Yes. I talk to himself? Yes. Well, I guess if he talks to himself, then it all makes sense, you know? Definitely not another part I can relate to. No, I do not talk to myself in my free time. I would never dare do that. No. So, my FBI agent has just been wanting to know me all this time. FBI agent? You mean that Kotama's an FBI agent? And that'd be pretty freaky if she was an FBI agent. Though that would make sense why she would want a recording device in here. She just wants to make tracks. for the actual blackmail. Like, who would admit to keeping blackmail on you? Nobody. Maybe Kotama is really into the blackmail game. Iromi tells herself, we are only figments of her imagination. Yeah, I'm a schizo cat girl. I forgot, you know. In reality, like why else would they be called the Iromi Koma, you know? I'm literally in the theory, you know? I'm in a coma, you know? And I'm just talking in my sleep constantly. You know, I'm just pretending to be talking to other people. I'm pretending that I'm living my life. In reality, I'm just schizo, unconsciously, in my sleep, talking to people who don't exist. What a life. What a life. You know, we're just gonna ignore that fact, you know? I just have a great time ruling the world as a cat girl. What else could there be in life, you know? The ultimate joys. Highs aren't bad, it's just the fear of the feeling of falling for me. I mean, that is also bad. But, like, I feel like, for me, they just come conjoined, you know? Like, if, like, for example, like, spirals, for example, spiral staircases, right? If you go up high, you're at a height, and, like, I know I'm up high, and, like, the spiral staircase, I don't know what it is about it, but when they're, like, so deep as well, like, got a lot of depth in there, like, I'm so terrified of walking down the stairs, like, and it's definitely my height fear speaking then, which is probably the only time that what I said before doesn't apply, where I said, you know, that I need to see, like, the height to be afraid. Yeah, that's probably the only occurrence where I'm scared of a height that I can't see. And that's just because they're so damn scary. Like, they go on forever as well. And terrifying. My favourite schizo? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, you know. I'm happy that your favourite schizo is me, you know. I don't know how much competition I had, but, you know, I appreciate it very much, you know. There's probably a Blue Archive girl that also has a schizo brain, so, you know, at least I beat them when it comes to competition. So I'm assuming there is at least one girl like that. And yeah, I feel like schizo also goes in terms of chunibyo. So, you know, the chuny girl, the schizo girl, you know. It's, you know, maybe I don't want to be known as the chun. You know, I take that back. You know, schizo sounds better than chuny. Let's stick with the schizo cat. Haha, that's funny. You work in an office in a tall building and yet you're afraid of heights, yes. That is why it's a secret. Haha. Indeed, even a person who seems perfect has an unexpected weakness. I think I understand you better now, Sensei. Thank you for playing along with me, Sensei. You're welcome. Anytime, Kotama. Time to continue my very wholesome conversation with Kotama. Chunyago! No. If you wanna call me a chuny, then you gotta tell me a reason, you know. You know, like, I feel like chuny reminds me too much of, like, actual, like, the anime chunibyo, Love and Delusions. And that anime was, like, I was, like, when I first watched the anime, I was, like, 17? No, I was, like, 16. And, like, even for, like, 16-year-old Iromi, that was cringe levels I've never experienced. And I was watching a lot of cringy stuff back then. Anime-wise. Have you heard of a ghost story called Mary's Calling, Sensei? Never heard of it. Mary's Calling is a scary story about a little girl with a doll named Mary. When the girl throws the doll away, the doll starts calling for her. The scary part is that each time Mary calls the little girl, she gets closer and closer to her. At the end, the doll appears right behind the little girl. And why are you telling me this? I don't know. I'm just curious if you heard of it. If you could trace back a cause, I wonder if you would see where Mary is calling from. I wish Mary would call me sometime. How spooky! That just kind of sounds like she's desperate. I'm sorry, Kotama. I didn't mean to be so mean. So Iromi is a chuny. No, not chuny. I'm a very wholesome cat girl. No chuny involved, don't worry, you know. like the eye of the Dark Lord, does not dwell within me. Don't worry. Buying waifus on the black market? ABYDOS, go! That's definitely not a good example of why I could be a Chumi. No. And that is technically the story, minus the ABYDOS part, okay? You know, technically the ABYDOS girls are buying stuff on the black market. Like, sure they're looking for some tank. But like, we can all believe inside that they're actually looking for a cute wife to marry. We can all cope it, you know? We can all cope that they're looking for a Yuri coupling. The Himi Joshi in me seeks it. I lay down on a cot to rest my eyes after a late night of work at scale. When I was about to fall asleep, I heard a strange sound. Okay, Makoto Dama, how did you break in? My name's Hyman. What is that voice? Thank you so much for following, Kuda. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you've had a very meowy day. And thank you for following again. Thank you. I'm coming straight at you. 2! That voice. Mary? Who's Mary? 1. Who's Mary? Scary. Is that called... Is Kotodama... Kotodama is not Mary, right? Not right. Couldn't fall asleep because of the mysterious laughing. I feel like Sensei's gone a bit schizo. You heard a mysterious voice at the scale house which you believe to be Mary? That's interesting. Actually, it's been a dream. Oh, Mary from the voice call thing. Right. We literally just had a conversation about this. Right, okay. I'm very sorry, Kotodama. I really have a pea brain. I'm so sorry. Mary, like, that also reminds me, like, in Flowers in the first volume, they have, like, there's, like, some ghost story arc about Mary, and they go to see, like, some painting in, like, the hall. And, like, they play up as, like, super scary, but it's, like, really funny because everybody's, like, well, not everybody's scared, but, like, most of the girls are scared, and it was too funny. I was actually laughing my head off at that scene. You know, they really failed at making that scary or, like, cutesy. But to be fair, I wasn't a big fan of the first Flowers game, so, you know, that also probably plays a part in my laughter at that scene. Probably. Mary from Ib is back. I wish. She's my favourite character. From Ib, obviously, from Ib. No, Iro memory. Exactly, the Iro memory bank fails me. To be honest, nobody can hear Arona except Sensei, so might as well be schizo. Really? Also, I just want to say about Arona, I saw, like, the emo version of Arona, and I'm not gonna lie, emo Arona just looks a lot cuter. You have a favourite character? In Blue Archive, my favourite character is Mika. Because she's very cute, and I would 100% have, you know, I was about to say I would 100% lay all my money down for Mika, but I may have already done that in a different regard. Not in the game regard, but in, like, merch regard. I may have done that to a degree. Not to a bad degree, but, you know, when I see a plushie or know that exists of a character I like, I must own the plush. Have you even met Mika in the game at all? No, I've not met her in the game. I've not met her in the game yet. But I heard her voice, and that was enough for me, you know? Whale. I'm not a massive whale. Not in game. In life, I'm a massive whale. I can agree to, but, you know, in game, I'm a very free to play kind of person. And also, thank you so much for following Dragon King. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you've had a very meowy day. what are you doing when you meet her and you end up hating her? Don't worry. There's literally no chance I could hate Mika. She literally has Yui's voice actor, you know? If I hate her, I would hate myself, you know? Like, I love Yui with all my heart, you know? I could never hate Mika. Because she's the same voice actor, same voice. I could never, you know? Could never. And also, she's very cute. That's also a big, you know, like, even characters like with very bad personalities. You know, sometimes if they look great, then, you know, they still have my heart, you know? Even like the trashiest games. Sometimes cute designs win. Sometimes. Volume 3 is gonna be a fun ride. Is that what they're called in this game? Like the chapters? Volume 3? I'm guessing Volume 3 is gonna be Mika if it's gonna be a fun ride. Yes, of course. Should I be scared? Should I be scared? All I ever saw of Mika so far has been the memes of her being really racist towards this one school for some reason. But which school? You mean her school? Or like which school? Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man Day. Exactly. Because we all love Spider-Man. Now, to be fair, I do want to play the new Spider-Man game. Well, okay, it's not new anymore, but like the PS4 one that came out, because like it's usually going for good prices now. I like Ui. She looks very tired. I remember seeing Ui, but I forgot exactly what she looks like at the moment. But I will check after this story mode. But I'm pretty sure I remember liking her design. I'm pretty sure the last time I saw her, I did say I really liked her design. You know, that's a very base take. From, like, my past remembrance of saying that. Very based. Voicism. How dare you? Nah, isn't it more like voice-alike? Likeism? You know? Like, isn't it a good thing to like a character based on voice? You know? To be fair, it's more than just voice. It's also the design, character design, you know? That design is very great, you know? Personality-wise, so far, from her greeting me every morning, very based, you know? Definitely one way to, like, gaslight yourself into, like, falling in love with a waifu. Just hear her voice every day saying good morning. Every time I look on the game. I don't know the law, but I think the school you are at, I'm at currently the main office, so it's not a school. My remembrance, this is not a school. This is just the office. Don't reveal too much. Too much of the story of like what happens with Mika. The best wife in this game who I hope doesn't do something really atrocious. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 got a Steam port recently, right? Yeah, but I saw that game is super expensive. I think it was like £60 or something. Very ridiculous. I would not pay that much for the game. And the first game is actually, I think I saw it on sale for like £10. So, you know, at some point I'll pick it up. I'll be careful. You'll be careful of what? I too tend to like a character purely for their voice actor. Pramanix from Arknights, for example. I'm very sorry if I butchered that, but I've never played Arknights, so I don't know who Pramanix is, but I've always wanted to play Arknight. Again, for that same reason, that voice actors in that game are just really stacked. Like, I've seen so many of my favorite voice actors get a character in that game, and I know I'm in danger. I'm in danger for getting addicted for that reason. Good morning, again, to the sound of a cat meowing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Quartz. And also, I'm very happy that your morning always begins with a cat meowing, you know? That's how you know it isn't a meowsing day. You know, when you hear the meow, 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 meow. That is always, like, the peak of my day, too. You know, because I don't own a cat, I simulate it by watching cat videos in the morning. And that is how my day is better. And luckily, okay, I was gonna say luckily it doesn't start with dogs barking, but that isn't always true. Sometimes when we're looking after a dog, my days are woken up by a dog barking. And that's like one of the worst ways to wake up. Also, it's ridiculously hard to run. It's ridiculous. Like, Arknights is hard to run. She has pretty and fluffy hair. She also voices Yor from Spy Family in Japanese. Oh, it's Sayori? Is Sayori's the voice actor? Again, I'm very sorry if I butchered the VA's name. But that actually makes me want to play Arknights sooner. Because I really like Sayori's voice as well. She's one of my favourite voice actors. From recollection, I'm pretty sure I put her as one of my top 10 in my anime list and my Annie list. Like, I feel like I have, like, in the past, I used to have more female voice actors in my top 10, and as soon as I got into Otome, more male voice actors started accompanying that list. So now I'm always looking for what games they're in, because usually, like, to break out of that genre in other games, it usually doesn't happen. I know it is in Arknights, which is why I really want to play that game as well. And in Genshin, it's like I'm always coping and hoping that you know they go in like either Genshin, Honkai, or like Zenless Zone Zero. It never happens, and it always makes me sad. It really makes me sad that my top favorites are not, well, most of them are not in the game. Like the characters I main in Genshin are because of the voice actors. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Not Iromi, the new Spider-Man game, not the mobile game. Ah, okay. That does make more sense. That does make more sense. So I'm guessing that means it's like very heavy, like on hardware then. Like, I'm very bad with computer terms, but that means it's very like heavy on the computer, like hardware terms, right? And you need like a good computer then to run it. Is Spider-Man 2 on the PS4? Or is that again like a PS5 thing now only? I know for like a lot of games, PS4 got axed. Like in the western side at least. But I heard, I don't think I want to input Spider-Man 2 just to play the game. She's definitely in my top 5 female voice actors. Yeah, I definitely think it would be the same for me, honestly. That and Mika's voice actor, you know, and obviously Ria Takahashi, probably my favorite female voice actor. Maybe just a little bit. She voices Nagisa in Blue Archive. Nagisa in Blue Archive. Her face also pervades me right now. As in, I can't think of it. It's very, very hard to run apparently, and also looks like it's only on PS5. Yeah, I figured, to be honest. Yeah, it was very much a downer when Metaphor with Fantasio, like at least in the West, was only on PS4. PS5. Because of that was like one of the main reasons I decided, fuck it, I'd just get the anniversary edition. So I went to Amazon Japan and I pre-ordered that just to get PS4 version. And also I'm very happy with all the stuff in that edition, to be fair. Fantasio ended up being one of my favourite games. I want to say of last year. Technically I finished it this year, so I won't say of last year, but last year I still got like a good 70 hours in, so you know, I think it's fair enough to say I can still say last year. Because I'm hoping and praying that Persona 6 is coming out this year, you know? I wanna hope the leaks were right. Weird to think we're already getting another generation of consoles in 2 to 3 years. I mean, like, isn't the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out this year? Well, I guess that would be like the start of like a new gen of consoles. So yeah, I guess in the next 2 to 3 years. Like, in the next 2 to 3 years, wouldn't that also mean, like, they'd probably be getting replaced? Minus the Switch. But I feel like, at least, like, with the PlayStation, like, I feel like the new PlayStation is always just coming out, you know? I feel like there's always, like, a new PlayStation every... It feels like every year sometime. But obviously, I know that's a over-exaggeration. Nagisa is in the tea party with Mika and Saya. Oh! Okay, you know what? That makes sense. You know, Sayori has a very angelic voice. That does make sense. My favourite female VA is probably Aoi Yuki. Aoi Yuki is such a good voice actor. You know, that's a very base take, you know? Like, especially after Meow Meow. Because I'm pretty sure she's the voice actor for Meow Meow, right? Like, after Meow Meow, like, she became one of my favourites too. Because Meow Meow is just such a wholesome character. And she's so cute. And she's just, overall, just a really great character. And also, Aoi Yuki's voice is just very iconic as well. Like, as well in, like, the I'm a spider, I reincarnated as a spider, so what? Like, she carries that anime, like, so much. Like, I was really sad that the second half of the anime just focuses on the other characters. Because it's just not as good unless, you know, it was focusing on Aoi Yuki, as in the spider in that series. Also, the ending for, like, I'm a spider, so what? Is just so cute. Because it's Aoi Yuki singing in like a very fast-paced but like comical kind of voice. Aoi Yuki was amazing in the 100 Years of Killing Slimes anime. Still gotta watch that one. I feel like, you know, like it feels like a very slice of life heavy anime, which is why I've just been holding off for a while. You know, I feel like you need to be in a mood for like slice of life. Mao Mao is great. Yeah, she is. She's amazing. And she's also cat, you know. She's often portrayed as a cat girl. So, you know, bonus points. She voices Tanya, the evil too. Oh, she does? You know, I feel like at some point I knew that. But I feel like I just forgot. Yeah, like, honestly, like, you know, like, remembering or, like, remembering that she voices in Tanya, the evil as well. You know, it really shows her like range of her voice, or like her voice acting is maybe the better term. Because Tanya is wild. She's very, very. You know, I mean, from the way people describe her, you can probably get what I'm insinuating. Please sing how to good song in meow form. Meow. Would it be meow meow? I honestly wouldn't know how I'd meowify that one. Yeah, I feel like that's a big problem that I'm coming to now. Like kudu, meow. Would meow be it? Or kurunya, kurumya? I would need to think of how I meowify kuru. Maybe I should make an entire kuru cover where it really is just a meowified version and come up with, instead of kuru, just a massive like just a different version of it in meow form for every variant of kuru. She voices Lumine. Like, the other thing is, I feel like you barely hear Lumine speak. That when she does speak, that it just also just kind of like pervasives my mind. Like, I just don't remember. Tanya's declaration of what in her lolly voice was hilarious. But that's what makes it peak, right? Because it's like lolly military. We're gonna completely take over this world with the forces of, I want to say cats, but you know, I don't have the Tanya presence, you know. I couldn't pull off the manifesto she declares. Oh, in meow form. I always forget she's Madoka. She's Madoka. You know, she's voiced so many iconic characters, hasn't she? But the thing is, with Madoka is like one of the first anime I watched So I was also like very new to like the scene. So I honestly don't remember many voice actors from back then. Like for example, one of my favorite voice actors voices Ken Konaki from Tokyo Ghoul, and I just had no idea for the longest time. Until I went to look at their, like, what characters did they play? And I was like, what the fuck? How did I know this? I would be simming so hard. Yeah, and then I got sad. And I know that I can't go back and watch Tokyo Ghoul because Tokyo Ghoul as an anime is just, like, bad. Sadly, it sucks. And make sure to join the Cat Empire Discord right meow for mandatory meowing. Meow meow. Meow meow. Do you think meow sounds correct? Meow does sound very cute. Though to be fair, it's also very hard to do. I feel like meow would become a massive tongue twister. Yeah, I feel like I nearly failed saying it then. Like the second to last time I said it. Meow tongue twister. Did Lumine ever speak again after this one cutscene at the end of the Geo region? Yes, she does speak again. Though I can't recollect when. But she does. Even if she doesn't speak, I feel like you hear a lot of Lumine through the grunts and stuff when you play as her. But the issue comes then is I'd have to play Lumine to know that. And Lumine usually, compared to every other Genshin character, she's not very strong. So I think I played it when I first played Genshin, and now I just never play it, like Lumine in Genshin. I didn't know she voiced Komachi, and like she voices Komachi. You know, this is like one of those moments where I'm just like flabbergasted. I just didn't know that Aoyuki played Komachi. That honestly makes me sad. Now I want to go back and rewatch Origairu. Thing is, I don't want to rewatch it until I've read the light novels. That I know that's going to be like a top 10, like 10 out of 10 when I read it. Because I love the anime. So I know I'm going to really like the light novel. So I'm saving that for a rainy day. But that means I can't rewatch the anime until then. Because obviously if I watch the anime, then I'm going to delay reading the light novel even more. Fun fact, the Bocchi VA is voicing Hitori Goto from the iconic hit anime Bocchi the Rock. Wow, thank you. I would never have guessed that the Bocchi voice actor voiced herself, the Hitori Goto. Really iconic indeed. You are truly, like, blowing my mind right now. Tokyo Ghoul anime was just a slippery downslope past season 1. Yeah, it was. Like, the thing is, season 1, I liked it until the end, you know? I feel like when he went like complete emo, I don't want to say complete emo mode because it just sounds so, it sounds so sad. But like when he goes complete emo mode, I was just like, yeah, this just kind of sucks right now. I remember at the time my best friend was really into Tokyo Ghoul, and as soon as like Rute came out, she was like, we have to sit down, we have to watch all of it in one go. And that's what we did, and she, I think, was bawling her eyes out at like season 2, like Rute, and I was just bored. I think I fell asleep during a few episodes. Yeah, and that was an interesting time. Back when I used to binge watch anime. Very, very hard to get through though. Very, very hard to get through that one. And I love Origairu. I love Origairu too. Origairu is like top 10. Like I wouldn't say it's my favorite anime, but honestly, like it's like second to best. Like I feel like it's my favorite in certain regards. Like when it comes to my favorite, I say it's Assassination Classroom, purely because it's the anime I can go back to the most and like rewatch it. Because I watched Assassination Classroom in the dub. I remember as soon as I finished Assassination Classroom, I went back to watch it all again. So I watched 50 episodes twice. So I watched 100 episodes of Assassination Classroom in total. And that was like what sparked me to like binge watch like so many anime. Origairu is just peak. Origairu, Assassination Classroom. Origairu is still very peak. That is still very, very peak. And I was sent it to the throne. I mean, I got one meow. If you want to support the stream, feel free to take it out. Meow meow. I would very meowy appreciate. Can Garu beat Goku though? I mean, like, if you're talking physical battle, then maybe not. But like mental battle, you know? Like if Goku was to go against like Yukinon, there's no way he would win. You know? In a battle of the minds, Yukinon has him beat. For sure, for sure. Like, did you see the way she meowed at that cat in season 1? Like, come on. Nobody can beat that kind of mindset. The mentality. You got the cat brain, you win against everybody mentally. That's very interesting. I don't know how long it's been since I continued the story, but that's interesting. Actually, it's been a dream of mine to record audio from a ghost. Would it be okay if I stayed at the Scale's house in your... Would it be okay if I stayed at the Scale house with you tonight? I'll discover where the sound is coming from. Emma, are you afraid of Mary? No, no need to be afraid. Most phenomena can be explained with science, and unexplained phenomena must be researched. Actually quite exciting. Otama was also a Millennium student after all. Millennium makes her sound very, very old. Of course, I'm also a member of Veritas, the Seekers of Truth. I'll have to set up the sound equipment in the Scale house in advance so that I can record right away when we hear something. Then I'll go to Veritas' club room to get the recording equipment. I don't know why we're letting the stalker girl stay at our house. It kind of feels like, you know, Sensei is just kind of like either 1, oblivious, or 2, he's in denial that he actually wants this weird shit to happen to him. Love that we've been staring at this blonde penguin girl for the past half an hour during the ZATSU. Exactly, you know, I wanted to give you time, like more time with your waifu, you know, to like envision her in your dreams. Because then there's more chance you're actually going to play Blue Archive, you know? Kind of a small subliminal messaging so that, you know, you play Blue Archive, you know, I'm like the master manipulator of advertisement for Blue Archive right now. Very, very smart plays of mine. Definitely, definitely. Definitely coming from this cat brain. Definitely super cat-minded. Otama returned to Millennium to get the recording equipment. Oh, this is a Scale house Sensei uses when on duty. I tried so hard to install a wiretapping device here. Who'd have thought I'd end up getting in it like this? Well, yeah, to be honest, you know, actually, no, you know what? I honestly don't know how, for Kotama, that this just pervades her as well. Sensei seems like a very open book, and he's probably, honestly, probably like one of the villains stay at his house at this point. That's a joke, of course. Please don't worry about eavesdropping. Saying that makes me worry even more. Yeah. I don't think I won't be worried. I'm sorry, Kotama, but you're really giving me those worrying vibes. First, we're living. So listen carefully to see if there are any strange sounds. I really hope Mary turns out to be Arona, and it's all in my head, and then we have to somehow explain it to her. Oh yes. See, there's this girl that I hear sometimes in my head. Yeah, don't worry about it. You know, sometimes she spawns in, like, girls like you. No, in a weird way. And no, like, you actually exist, of course. But, like, you know, she whips out, like, 10 cards and then you appear in front of me somehow, magically. You know, like, could you imagine Sensei trying to explain that to Kotama? Like, she just think he needs therapy. Need BA to get the girl's frontline treatment. Needs some real gameplay. I mean, I still think Blue Archive still has good gameplay. Like, it has more gameplay than, like, Princess Connect, for example. Like, that game just had no gameplay. At least I never played the gameplay if there was, like, a gameplay aspect. Maybe that's my opinion, purely because I played Blue Archive. Now, I played Princess Connect on my phone only, and Blue Archive, well, I do have it on my phone, and I do the daily stuff on my phone. When I play it for stream, I'm on my computer, so it feels more action-packed. I'd play for the mustache girl or Tsurugi. The mustache girl, and I'm pretty sure her name is Chirino? It's either Chirino or Chino. She's very, very cute. You should definitely play for her. Also, Tsurugi, you know, again, I'm sorry, but like, you know, she's there, you know. But if it makes you feel any better, I heard that Tsurugi's swimsuit model is definitely coming back soon, so you should definitely start playing Blue Archive so that you can save up 24k pyroxene so that you can get a guaranteed pull for Tsurugi's swimsuit model, you know? So if you start playing now you'll have enough in time for when her swimsuit model comes back out, you know? Isn't that enough for you to start playing again? Or start playing for the first time? Sayori Hayami, Nagisa, your Pramanix also voiced Yukino. Yeah, I know she also voiced Yukino. And that is also why Yukino is a top tier wife, you know? Because she also voiced Yukino. Like, when it came for the power struggle of, like, which girl to win, you know, I couldn't be mad at Yukino, because I also love her with my entire heart, you know? Like, Yui, you know? I cried alongside Yui when she got rejected. It hurt my soul so very much. I know, man. Give me a Blue Archive shooter and now we're gaming. No, not the dreaded shooter games. If Blue Archive went down that slippery slope, you know, I just called them a sellout. They're milking the title and then move on to the next game. And take Mika with me, of course, you know? No matter if I ever drop this game, you know? Mika comes with me. Obviously, that's all a joke because they'd never do that, you know? 100% believe in the Blue Archive devs. Swimsuit Tsurugi is free with the Trinity Summer event. See, look, that's the reason that you should play this game because you get it for free. If you play, you get to play Swimsuit Tsurugi for free. Not to my happiness, but to your happiness. But free characters are still pretty nice. Still very, very nice. Then the mysterious voice. My name. I'm in. There it is again! This voice is perhaps... Sensei, could you turn on the executive office radio? If I'm right, this is probably somebody who's sneaking in, right? Haha! Did I keep you waiting? This is DJ Mary coming to you live from Kronos. If you send me a story, I'll hook you up with some prizes. Looks like there are 2 stories today. There's voices. That's right, it's a late night radio show. Occasionally when the radio frequency gets picked up by an unconnected speaker, a strange voice might result. Mary's voice must have been from this radio broadcast. I'm glad it wasn't a ghost. But it's a little disappointing. I was looking forward to recording a real ghost voice. Well, you know, Sensei's just trying to gaslight you so you could stay the night, you know? He's just thinking of you in his own way. Maybe I should use a 10-yen coin to give Kokuri a call. Stop it, now you're really scaring me! I don't know who Kokuri is, but, yes. You're very much scaring me. After that, I had a hard time convincing Kotama not to try summoning ghosts. She's just there with her Ouija board, trying to, like, conjure up, like, the most scariest ghost possible. You know, she really wants a Raiju to come scare her. Maybe she should be playing, like, Phasmophobia. I feel like that's her type of game. We only got 2 story modes with Kotama. And now we're just losing. We just coping here. I feel like I really enjoy these little story modes with the character. They're very, very cute and wholesome. Yes, AFK 1 second. Enjoy the great music and also Kotama. Also, there'll be no... my model can't freak out when I'm not here because I'm PG mode. So you can be safe, rest assured that I'm not going to be possessed by demons while I'm gone. back from my cat mission that I had to go on right now. And now we can officially continue the main story. After 2 hours of free character stories, you know? They were very, very long character stories. Oh, what is social? Oh, friends. Right. By the way, I did have clubs open before and I did check that. It's just appearing like that right now because I had to reinstall the game. And I realized when you reinstall the game, stuff for some reason like unlocks again. And you have to go through the animations. Yeah. Story mode. I haven't unlocked this yet. Oh, I need to complete me. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. The thing is, I can clear the 6th mission. I've just been lazy. I've been a bit lazy to complete that. Yeah, main story. Yeah, we are at this chapter 1. Yes. We are at this one, 13. How many does... Okay, this episode has 20. Okay. I don't think we're finishing this today. We might finish this today. Yeah, time for the Mass Swimsuit Gang Part 1. You know, a very great title. Also, I just realized... wait. Let me... Ah. There we go. And then let me... do that. Yay, main story time! Only 100 minutes in, exactly, you know? We got the good parts out, and now we're on to the even better part. It's speedrun time. You know, technically I did already speedrun the story to get Mika, but speedrun ×2 right now. Let's go! I'm very, very beat. It has been a very hot day. Feels like we've been walking for hours. I'm getting too old for this kind of thing. My knees are bad and my back are killing me. Really? How old are you again, Hoshino? It's just comments. I like that it's a running gag to pretend like she's on her deathbed. Like I said, we're all pretty much the same age. Look over there, they're selling taiyaki. Hey, they really are. I didn't know they had street vendors here. Should we grab some snacks and take a break? I'm buying. What? Nanami, are you gonna use your card again? I'll use Sensei's card instead. Why do I have to pay for everyone? Why is it out of my wallet? No, that's okay. I really want some, so I insist. I really like Nanami's characterization is just a rich girl that likes to spoil her friends. I wish I had a friend like that, you know? That constantly just showered me with anything I wanted. You know, that's how you know you have a very great friend there. The friend that buys you the packs so that you can wail for your waifus in Blue Archive. So that's how you know you have a friend for life. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. That's very, very tasty. They look very tasty, to be honest. But the thing is, stuff like this looks tasty, and then I have it IRL, and then I just feel so disappointed. Like, they're just not as tasty as like they look in like anime or even just TV programs. Then I get sad. But sometimes when they do match up like reality and like fiction, like I'm just blown away at how good they are. Like one of those for me is like mapo tofu. Like it became one of my favorite dishes as soon as I had it. It's so good, especially if you have like very authentic mapo tofu. It's so good. And like the tofu is like so soft. It's like a sponge. It's so tasty. They can make beans on toast look good in anime, to be fair. I mean, yeah, to be like, you know, I know I'm British, right? But like, you know, I know like a staple of like most British diets is like, you know, beans on toast like every day. you know, 3 times a day, every week. But, like, you know, I'm just gonna come out and say, you know, I don't like beans, you know? I mean, it may be shocking to, like, everybody here, but, like, I don't like beans. It's, and also beans on toast. It looks horrifying. Like, I feel like that would make the bread just, like, soggy. Like, who likes to eat soggy bread, you know? Like, soggy bread is disgusting, you know? I just had to say it, you know? British? Sorry, must have clicked on the wrong link. I know, horrible British, quick, run away! Before I infect you with the great British disease. So, if only that was a thing. Then the entire world would be filled with British cats everywhere. Because obviously, if I was to pass on my British genes, I would also pass on my cat genes. So everybody would be a British cat girl. And you know, who wouldn't want to be a British cat girl? Like, British on its own? Nah. But British cat girl, you know, like, you can't go wrong with that. And if you think you can go wrong with that, I'll prove you wrong. I don't know how I would prove you wrong, but I would prove you wrong somehow. Perfect timing, my blood sugar was getting low. Rustle, 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 rustle. Thanks, but don't mind if I do. I'm hungry. Oh. You take one too, Sensei. Can't say no to that. Please, give it me through the screen, Sivoko. Please. Don't make me hungry. Sorry you're not here, Ayane. We'll bring some back for you. That's okay, Nonami. I have snacks. See, nothing to worry about. Let's just chow down and enjoy this. Enjoy the chowing of the dowing. It's strange that we haven't been able to find any leads. About those weapons you're looking for, I mean. I'm sure they're out there, but we haven't tracked down a single clue. There's not even a paper trail. No records of transactions, storage logs, nothing. It's like someone is trying to hide the whole operation. Even the corporation shouldn't be able to manipulate the black market to this extent. It is pretty strange. I don't know if I'd call it strange. It's more like, why would they go through all this trouble? This is the black market we're talking about. Corporations typically have no trouble conducting illegal business out in the open. For example, see that building over there? That's the black market's infamous Steigen Bank. The thing is very impressive that she knows this much about the black market. Like, I thought it was like literally like a one-time thing that she was coming to this black market to like buy some kind of thing from like an anime she's seen, but no, like she is actually like a dealer in the black market. Like, honestly, I'm so impressed. Also, so skeptical. All the British cuisine is even good other than Wellingtons and shepherd's pie. Because I don't know what Wellingtons is exactly. You'd have to describe it to me. I've heard it, but I don't remember what it is. Shepherd's pie, I remember not liking it as a child. I don't think I've had it since then, but I remember not liking it. The British cuisine. I mean, obviously there's... I mean, a lot of people like the, what is it called? The full English breakfast. People say that's very good. I, again, don't really like breakfast food, so I don't like it, but a lot of people like that. You know, I mean, one thing that I do like is, like, a British roast dinner. Those are really, really good. Like, I could die happy if I had one of those as my last meal. Very, very good. Fish and chips, yep, fish and chips exist. The thing is with fish and chips, it just depends, right? You either find a good place or you find a bad place, you know? If you find a bad place, you're gonna be off fish and chips for your life. But you can never, like, you can never go wrong with local. As in, you know, the chippy around my area is very, very good. In certain other places I've been in the UK, they just don't compare, and that's usually just because, like, a lot of different reasons, you know. It just doesn't taste as great. Else there's a corned beef hash, which is like a hot pot. That's pretty good. hot pot in general is also very good. That is a very British thing. I feel like there's another one. Yeah, I think there's another one that I can think of what it is, but I don't know the name of. I also think sausage roll is also very British. And that's also very good. Rumi proving me wrong on that. I don't know how to feel. You should feel empowered. You know, if I can prove you wrong that British catgirl makes being British a good thing, if I can prove that, then you should feel very empowered. Yeah. I don't know why my brain was just like, wait, what was I saying again? But yeah, trust me, I can prove that, and you should feel empowered. Wellingtons are the pieces of meat wrapped in mushrooms and puff pastry. I have never heard of that, to be honest. I've probably seen it, but I've never heard of that. Oh, there's also something called a pucker pie. I don't know if they're a brand or something, but I always see them in chippies. So, I guess they're British. Maybe. The best food I had in the UK was McDonald's. Yeah, of course you would say McDonald's. You love McDonald's. Like, no matter where you go, you're going to say that. But I must say, right, the only McDonald's I never liked was the Spain one. So, you will not like McDonald's in Spain. But besides that, you will like McDonald's everywhere. I believe, with all of my heart. And nothing will compare to it. Not in my eyes, in your eyes. The most British meal I ever had, I heard of, was a toast sandwich. A piece of toast between two untoasted pieces of bread. The thing is, I've also heard of this in the UK. But, like, I think this is, like, a very, like, specific region kind of thing, to be honest. Like, unironically, I think, like, every different region of the UK has some kind of weird combination of, like, a sandwich. That they have. Because I have heard of that, but obviously, like, in my area or, like, in my region, I don't think that's a very common thing. Like, I know stuff like crisp sandwiches. They're kind of, like, a lot more known. Like, the only, like, weird sandwiches I can think of that aren't even that weird that I like is, like, I don't like crisp sandwiches. Those are horrendous. They're horrible. I've had one before. Horrible. But I like, a sausage sandwich. They're pretty nice. Very fatty though, very fatty. I also like banana sandwich. I only like a banana sandwich if it's with brown bread. Then it's very good. Iromi, surely you've seen Gordon Ramsay make a beef Wellington at least once. I've never actually watched anything Gordon Ramsay. Like, I actually have not. Like, the most I've heard is, like, the Hell Kitchen and stuff like that. But I'm not actively watching those videos. I'm just, like, listening to the, like, commentary of, like, people react. Well, not reacting, but you know what I mean? Like, funny commentary to those videos. But I'm never actually actively watching them. So, waiting for a woman to say the toast sandwich is fake, but she's actually heard of it. I'm crying. Yeah, it actually is real. Yeah, I barely, you know, kind of, like, initiate my roots, you know. I barely look into, like, British stuff in general. But even I've heard of that one, you know. As uncultured as I am, I've heard of a toast sandwich. Crisp sandwich or chip sandwich. I mean, in the UK, what Americans call chips, we call crisps. So, yeah. I believe so. I believe so that a chip sandwich itself is also a thing. Chips as in fries, that's also a thing. I know a few people who, when they go to a chippy and they get fish and chips, they eat the fish, but with the chips, they put it on a sandwich. So I think that's also a very weird thing to eat, to be honest, like needing bread and putting chips between the bread and having to eat it like that. Kind of weird, but you know, to each their own. If you like to eat chips like that, then go ahead. But stuff like that is way too much. Like I've been told I eat hamster portions. So like a very minimal amount of food. Now, I think it's a lot, but very minimal. Like, I honestly just couldn't imagine eating chips between a sandwich, but I think I'd be full after like not even like 3 bites. I want to try those fries / chip pizzas they have in Italy. I've never seen them before, but I feel like I'd probably die from like a food coma if I had something like that. I also don't know if I'd like it, besides just because of the cheese. I'm always scared of trying new pizzas for that reason. Because like one taste of too much cheese is enough to make me throw up, and that's honestly very saddening. But I actually really like the tomato pizza when it's like the good balance. Like if it's a good balance of other ingredients, I could probably like other pizzas, but it's just a fear of trying and it being too cheesy. Complications of being a catgirl. Oh no. The toxic cheese strikes again. But anyways, I have to continue with the story. Enough food talk. I feel like I go on tangents the most about food because I really like food. I could talk about food forever. For example, see that building over there? That's the Black Market's infamous station bank. I once again sabotaged the BA stream and turned it into a food ZATSU. Oh no, that was your plan all along? I see, you may have won this time, but never again! Food pics! So welcome to the stream, the Night in Yellow. Welcome. Do you want to see pictures of the food I make? Is that your request? Or do you want to see some like great pictures of British cuisine, aka like a toast sandwich? I can also bless you with that. I personally wouldn't be eating it, but I could bless you with a toast sandwich. I don't know if I'd call it blessing. It'd probably be more of a curse. Like how anybody would eat something so preposterous. And that cat pun was actually an accident there, but I'm rolling with it. Rolling. Both are good. What kind of sandwich? A toast sandwich, you know? You take 2 pieces of bread and then you get a 3rd piece of bread. You toast this bread and make it all warm. And then you put it between these 2 normal pieces of bread and then you have a toast sandwich. So some people may call it like revolutionary in the cuisine world. Blue Archive, food and voice acting. Exactly. Why else would you come here? And if it's not for the food, then I don't know what. Sounds a little too fancy for me though. Honestly, it may even be too fancy for me, you know. Like I feel like the Brits are taking it too far with the toast sandwich, you know, too revolutionary. You know, I think we should both just stick to the easy sandwich, you know. Just a few crisps in between a sandwich instead, you know. Even better combo. And maybe even put in some Nutella in there as well. Even better combination. Stygian, belonging to the river Styx. Stygian then? I hope I'm saying that right. Belonging to the river Styx. Is that a river? Is that an actual real river? Like, that sounds real to me. Nope, not even close. Did I butcher that name? Not happy leaving stream. I'm sorry, you know, feel free to cancel me for that one. I know. Terrible that I can't pronounce Stygian. Isn't Stygian a Conan the Barbarian city? Stygian, Stygian? And I have no clue, honestly. No clue what most of those words mean. But apparently it's a bank. Stygian? I'm gonna keep rolling with Stygian because that's how I see that. So I'm gonna keep praying it's right. One of the largest banks in the black market. It said that about 50% of all illicit profits from Kivato's criminal activities flow through that bank. Great. Thank you, Hifumi, for blessing us with this knowledge. The take from extortion, armed robbery, abductions, and so on are then used to fund illegal weapons and arms for additional criminal activities. Never-ending cycle. It really is, isn't it? Styx is the river you cross to get to the underworld, hell in Greek mythology. Oh. I knew I heard that somewhere before. Yeah, that is very interesting. I feel like I played some Atomic game where that existed. That's probably the only reason I know it exists in Greek myth somehow. Or like, not know, but like remember, like it came to me. Like, I knew I had some semblance of knowledge that that was a word I knew. Goodness, so the bank is just as complicit as anyone else. Yeah. Harsh reality to take into consideration. Yeah, if you think about it, the bank is really a whole criminal organization unto itself. That's ridiculous. Why isn't the General Student Council doing anything? I'm sure they have their reasons. You never know. I mean, it's just the way the world works. You know, unfairness is a game of life, after all. It looks like the real world isn't all sunshine and butterflies like we thought. I guess we were too sheltered within the safety of ABYDOS. That is very true. I don't know if you call it sheltered to be in debt in a school for like all of your life. I wouldn't call that technically that sheltered. Hang on a second, everyone. There are armed forces heading your way. I don't think they've spotted you, but you should take cover just to be safe. There's some market guards. Market guards? The act at the top enforcers of all the groups I just mentioned. Hurry! We're gonna fight them anyway, right? Just looks like they're on a routine patrol. Click, clack, click, clack. It looks like an armored truck full of cash they're escorting. Hey, look over there. Click, clack, click, clack. Is entering the Stygian Bank? Stygian Bank? Stygian Bank? Prayge. These are the collections from this month. Even earlier than scheduled. Well done. Sign the transport papers here. Of course. Scribble, 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 scribble. Perfect, perfect. Well then, have a good day. Very quick business. Open the gates. Here's the cash collections for this month. Hey, wasn't that... What the heck? That's a bank employee who takes our interest payments every month. Hey, no kidding. What was that? What's going on here? Confirmed. There's a Kaiser loaner truck. In fact, it's the same truck that our cash payment was loaded into this morning. What is it doing at the black market? Kaiser loans? You've heard of them here for me. That's the infamous Kaiser Corporation's loan shark company. Infamous? Is it a criminal organization? Not exactly. The Kaiser Corporation doesn't do anything outright illegal, but they're definitely shady. They practically play jump rope with the line between legitimate and criminal activities. Kaiser's been trying to extend its reaches into the Trinity District as well, and the Tea Party has been watching them like a hawk to make sure they don't cause any trouble for the students. Tea Party. Is that like some political party in this world? Just the Tea Party. That is actually... That's a very silly name. The Tea Party. That is Trinity Student Council, if I remember right. Yeah, I'm just not going to question it. That's like the most British sounding name you could make something to like mock Britain. The Tea Party. Tea Party is Mika's group. Oh, that's the British. That is honestly so... I can't tell if it's like funny, but it's like ironic, but also funny, but also like I'm cringing. kind of feeling, because like that goes so well, but at the same time it feels like a dad joke you would hear, you know. It just really feels like a dad joke. The step you guys own is to Kaiser loans. Well, technically we weren't the ones who originally owned the debt. It's kind of a long story. Ayane, can you get a bead on that armored truck? One moment. Oh good, I think they're working on a closed network. I can't pull anything up on them at all. Should have known. Come to think of it, they were very adamant about cash only. Do you think it's because cash payments are being funneled into black market bank? So we've essentially been funding criminal activities for the black market this entire time? So basically, I'm pretty sure one of the girls suggested the way to earn money is through some kind of black market activity. I forgot who it was, but I'm pretty sure it was someone, you know? Whichever student of ABYDOS that was, they were literally onto something. Definitely a market you can earn money in. We can't say for certain yet. There isn't anything concrete to back it up. Not until we figure out where that truck is going. Wouldn't those transport papers that employee just signed tell us? Huh, yeah. Good thinking, key for me. On second thought, those papers are inside the bank, so they wouldn't do as much good after all. Not just any bank, the most heavily guarded bank in the entire black market, and it's crawling with armed guards. If only we could find another way to get that truck's transport route. Let's see. No. There's no other way. We're gonna break into a bank! Shiroko's getting what she wanted! We're gonna break into a bank! Beef or chicken? See, the thing is, if it's like good quality beef, like very, very good quality beef, and it's like slow cooked for like hours, like we're talking like 5 to 8 hours, then probably beef. Like beef any day, because it's so soft, it's so nice, it's so tasty. Like, it's very hard to say other, like, against chicken, because chicken is just so, like, convenient, you know? Like, chicken is, like, you can cook it quickly, and it still tastes good, like, 90% of the time. Like, 10% of the time, you get very dry chicken, but most of the time, very tasty. And on the other hand, there's also fried chicken, you know? And a fried chicken is really good, especially KFC chicken, you know? I have a very big bias for KFC chicken. I'm starting to want KFC chicken now. KFC is so good. But KFC chicken, like the original, like fried chicken, not the newer one, very, very, very tasty. So, in that regard, I would say chicken. Because it's like more convenient. Pardon? Pardon? It's our only option, Hoshino. You make a good point. Come again? Oh, now I get it. We're going to use that plan, aren't we? Hold on. You can't be serious. You think I'm thinking what I'm thinking you're thinking, are you? Yes. Was that a yes? Seriously? I'm not sure I follow. What are you all thinking about? It's finally time. Yes! Let's go. We're gonna hit the bank. You know, Shiroko could sometimes like literally rival my love for like Mika. She's so cute. I'm funny, you know, she's got 2 parts of the entire package. Can't beat the 11 herbs and spices. Thing is, I don't know what the 11 herbs is, but yeah, you know, 100% agree. 100%. No way they gave her a shiesty. The thing is, I saw this in like episode like 7 of this episode. Wait, chapter 7 of like this episode. Hilarious. Like this was like they were all discussing plans on like how they could make money. Shiroko's method was to literally break into a bank, and now they're literally breaking into a bank. So this is a peak people were talking about. Yes. You know, maybe I should just be sending everyone from now on. There's like one GIF where it's like a heart locket, and it's just Shiroko in this, and then it's saying, "Let's rob a bank together." Like, I've honestly been using that to like a lot of friends recently. They probably think I'm insane, but like it's really funny to me. It's just really, really funny. But this is so funny. What? Turns out it was the best plan ever. They all have it now. Excuse me? Yippee! Time to teach that evil bank a lesson! And this isn't a joke! This is a joke, right? This is actually happening. We're really doing this. Because if you three are serious, then count me in too! That's so cute. That's so cute! Why am I like simping like a catgirl with like a literal like ski mask? Why am I doing this? They're so cute and they're messing. Ah, I should see expressions as well. They're just so happy. Like, come on, please. He for me mask next, please. You do, Serika? I can't be that. I doubt I can talk any of you out of it at this point. Good luck. I'm sure you managed somehow. Come on, come on. Sorry for me. We don't have a mask, but no. I would pin everything on Trinity if we were to become. Yes, let's go. At least ABYDOS is fine. ABYDOS, fine. Let's blame it all on Trinity. Trinity's robbing the bank, not ABYDOS. Furry! I'm not a furry. You're a furry. You know, I see some projection going on. Just the first peak. The first peak of many. This is what they call a peak archive, exactly, you know. I'm starting to come around on the idea that it actually is peak archive. And this is actually the reason. But that would be really, really bad. I don't want you to feel left out. This is the best we can do last minute. Take this Who for me. No. The fact that Taiyaki came in, brilliant. No. Hold on, I never agreed to. Oh no, poor He for me. Combo, combo. Oh no, me. Oh, it's so cute. That is so cute. Look at, like, honestly, like, it's not a ski mask, but like the bag on He for me. That is so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. The thing is, I'm a little biased here because I freaking love Mashiro from Alcana. So like imagining like a Mashiro clone with a bag over her head, I'm actually keeling. It's so cute. I honestly, this may be the next thing I crochet. I just need a He for me, or sorry, Mashiro with a bag over her head. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's the bombastic bag. Exactly. Nobody is gonna realize she's He for me from Trinity, so nobody's gonna be able to pin crimes on her. You know, the bag is just like the mask in every superhero movie. The ultimate form of cover. It's so cute. It suits her perfectly. It really does. She's so cute. I even read you a number He for me. You're number 5. Oh, it makes it look like she's a boss. What a leader. Exactly. I am? I mean, are we really gonna hit the stage and back? Of course we are, He for me. Remember, we're sticking together today. How will I explain this to the teapot in the Empire? How will we ever... I'm just like dying on the inside. Breathe. Breathe. How will I explain this to the teapot if they ever find out? They don't need to. They never will. First to explain, we're hitting a criminal bank. We're the good guys in this situation. Would you do as Yona Sensei? Let's rob ourselves a bank. Yay, let's go. Why are we robbing a bank? Oh no. I love you all, the mass swimsuit gang. Why the swimsuit gang? We're not even in swimsuits. Let's do... Why? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is Ayane wearing a ski mask now? She's a hologram. Nobody's gonna see her. I guess she just didn't want to miss out on the fun. If banks didn't want to be robbed, they wouldn't be so full of money. True. To be honest, that's actually a valid fact. Like, why would you hold money and probably gold bars if, like, you didn't want to be robbed? You know, actually base, you know? Like, maybe I should, like, get educated. I think I just need some education right now. He wants to feel included. True. You know what? That's very valid, you know? It's very valid. Even as a navigator, you know? Being left out would kind of be sad. And to be fair, you know, Shiroko did make that mask specifically for Ayane. So she's also, like, being nice, wearing a gift that Shiroko made for her. And that is also very wholesome. So I'm still gonna say Ayane curse is still real, and I do not support that. You know, but besides that, Ayane is based. Very based and kind. Is this like the Dark Knight robbery of the mob bank? Are you gonna kill them all to increase your take? Yes. You're about to see the rise of a group of legends. We, as cute anime girls with guns, are about to, like, kill everybody in the vicinity to rob a bank for money because they've been extortioning our money put towards criminal activity, and we're not standing for that. We're gonna steal it all back.
Sorry for the short delay. Adu, was it? You call that a short delay? I've been waiting here for 6 whole hours. What kind of loan interview is this? I've been here the whole day and there isn't even anyone in front of us. Look at my assistants over there. We've been waiting for so long that they passed out on the couch. We've had some internal issues. Our apologies. However, I'm not quite sure if you're in the position to make any demands, Miss Adu.
I remember when we left off, she was just like, we're gonna go into debt so that we can finish this job. Even though she's probably gonna still be in debt after she gets, like, paid even more. Thank you so much for following, Rick. Thank you. I appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you've had a very meowy day. Thank you. Customer service be like. True, you know. Every time I've had customer service, they've never been nice. It's always like fake niceness behind a mask. Not a ski mask, but behind a superficial mask. I wish they were robots, to be honest. I think then they would actually be nicer. So to be fair, I guess they do have to deal with some pretty loud individuals. So there is that, you know, I can feel sympathy in that case. But at the same time, I don't like being treated like this. Miss Cat just wants a nice little... I was about to say break. Break doesn't make sense. A nice little service, yes. Be over and done with. As someone in need of assistance from our bank, waiting is the least you can do. And not to mention, it's frowned upon to sleep on communal seating. Snap. God, wake up those bums. I mean, customers. Yes, customers. Alright, rise and shine. Time to wake up. Oh, Mitsuki. The heck? Sorry, we're very sorry. We shouldn't have dozed off. Honestly, Adu is so cute. I feel like I keep saying that for so many, but like Adu is really cute. Now let's see. Name is Riku Hachima Adu. Okay. Affiliation of second year at Gehenna Academy. Present deployment, boss of problem solver 68. That really is like a shell corporation to me. The financial documents are a complete mess. No, we're completely legitimate. We just haven't received payment on some of our commissions yet. And look at this. You only have 3 people under you, but each have special titles. Chief of Staff, Department Head, and entry-level employee. That's quite a reach. Are you playing make-believe at running a company? If you want to earn commissions, you have to keep up appearances. Would you care to explain this extravagant office lease you're paying? You should know better than to extend yourself beyond your means. You've got to spend money to make money. Adu. My, Adu. This doesn't look like it's going well for you at all. This can't be happening. My strong recommendation is that you secure legitimate employment at once. Might I suggest looking into the early morning day labor market? What was that? Working the labor markets is what he said, I believe. Why, you little... I ought to smash everything and rob this bank right now. You know, you can do that, you know. Sirocco might have been generous enough to also make you a ski mask. You know, you can join our operation. I need to stay calm. Even if I rob this bank, escaping from the black market is another story. Consider all those market guards and patrol everywhere. But is it really? Maybe those guys aren't actually that big of a deal. Who's to say the four of us won't be able to blast our way out of here and take them down? Yeah, so whenever you receive like a disservice from customer service, just think about blowing them all up, you know? That is like the most rational thought process ever. Like whenever somebody's rude to me, like my first thought is like, what is like the possibility I can blow them up and everybody around me, you know, and then make it a swift escape without getting caught by the police? Very rational. On second thought, I don't have the guts to make this entire black market my enemy. This is so pathetic. I wanted to become the greatest outlaw in all of Kivotos. Look at me now. This alone, my business, everything I touch turns into a huge mess. This isn't what I wanted at all. I wanted to be a hard-boiled outlaw. A true free spirit, not bound to anything. Not even fear. Yeah, now you're just kind of a wreck, you know, sharing a bowl of ramen with all of your employees. Yeah. Definitely not come a long way. Base, exactly. Very base indeed. You know, if you don't have the Aru mindset, then what kind of mindset do you have? I think it's the wrong type. Assassin's Creed. If you kill everyone, then no one will know exactly, you know? Just go full on hitman. Or I guess, full on assassin. And if you think about it, right? Cats make the best assassins. So technically, go cat mode. You go cat mode, then you actually win in life. That's all I ever wanted. Adu, are you listening? Of course I am! So, could you, repeat that? I said your loan application has been denied. Now run along. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Wow. What's going on? A power outage? Someone trip a breaker? All the computers are dead. This is a robbery! Hands up! Gunfire! Yeah! Gotta commit to the role. What's happening? Oh God! Ping! Ta-da! Imagine like you're getting robbed and you're getting robbed by like the most like insane, like this is like the most insane sight to see. You got like actual people that pose a threat, then you have like 5 anime girls and their ringleader is a girl with a bag over her head. Like what has your life become if this is a sight you're seeing every day? Everyone down! Toss your weapons aside and hands where we can see them! She actually said the line. She said the line, guys. She said the line. The famous bank robbery line that everybody says. Or else. Oh, that's so cute. This is a stick up. So get down on the ground if you don't want to get hurt. Oh, that's so cute. I can't take this seriously. She's so cute. But bank robbers. It's a bank robbery. Insane, I know. Very, very insane. Wee woo, wee woo. Alert, alert. There's no use. The outer security system has already been turned off. Gasp. Audible, gasp. Hey, you over there. You were told to get down on the ground. Try any more funny business and I'll put holes in your circuits. Please, everyone, just do as we say. Please. Hifumi just doesn't want to do this. It feels like we're forcing Hifumi. Anime girls committing major crimes is an untouched potential we need to explore more. True, you know. More bank robberies in anime, please, you know. If your favorite waifu isn't wearing a ski mask robbing a bank, then are they really your favorite waifu? I don't think so. Everything's gone according to plan.
Time to move to the next phase. Give us your orders,
Foist?
What? Are you referring to me? That's right. You're the leader, the boss, and as for myself, I'm a Christina of the Master Gang. Hey, when did we agree to give ourselves names? What kind of choice is that? It's so lame. Better do as Foss says. You don't want to make her angry. You wouldn't like her when she's angry. What? How did I end up being the boss? Oh no. How can I face the tea party again?
Poor Vanilla. You see, the thing is, you're assuming that Vanilla has never robbed a bank, right? And that is on you, because Vanilla actually has robbed a bank. How do you think she's able to keep up with all the demands Chocola and the main protagonist in Nekopara, like demanding her all the time for all these like different ingredients and like all the catnip and all these cat toys, you know? She needs to get money somehow, you know? Rob the bank. Forest. Exactly, you for me, the great and all-powerful Forest. Wait a second, aren't they students from ABYDOS? That's right, I'm not sure which is which, but gotta be them.
The heck are they doing, and what's with his mask? Aren't they here for us? Should I go and humiliate all of them?
No, I don't think they're here for us.
They're being serious right now.
Sticking this place up?
What are you doing, Adu?
Oh, please.
I have the security camera blind spots, guard positions, and the bank's internal structure memorized, so nobody try anything stupid, or else. Alright, you over there. That cash truck just left. I want you to take this bag and fill it up. Of course! Cash, bonds, gold, whatever you want, you got it!
What are the transport hooks?
Here they are, all neatly organized, so please don't hurt me!
Thanks?
They're really robbing a black market bank! They're so cool!
I love Addie so much. She's so like she's such a vibe, you know, like I'd honestly just be a part of her gang just for her like mentality. I like how prepared she is for this robbery. Just how long has she been planning this? You see, the thing is, right, Shidoko has probably been planning this her entire life, you know, like if you think about it, right, everybody has a bucket list of like one thing they want to do in their life, right, even if it's like really illegal. But Shidoko is robbing a bank. That's so cool. It is, isn't it, you know? Some people just want to like, I don't know, like do something crazy like jump out of a plane, you know? Shidoko and apparently Adu just want to rob a black market bank, you know? Like, who wouldn't?
How are they going to pull off the getaway? And more importantly, how do they have the guts to do this kind of stuff?
You see, it's Shidoko. Anything that comes into Shiroko's mind, she can do.
Look at that! Cool, calm, composure. They're such pros. It's like they were born to do this. They pulled this off in 5 minutes flat. It's magnificent, so badass. Now these guys are real outlaws. I'm gonna start tearing up.
I know, they're so cute. Romy is just like Hanako and Adu. I'm like Hanako, and yeah. But she is so cute. You know, you should. You know what? I take it as a compliment. You know? I'm a Hanako when it comes to Adu. She's very cute. I vibe with her. I really vibe with her. She has absolutely no clue. She actually getting teary-eyed?
we just stay put? I
mean, those guys at the bank, there's no reason for us to help either side. And with Adu in that state right now, we're better off staying out of it. If you say so.
Hey, shut up. I mean, Blue.
You got the goods?
Yeah, the eagle has landed. Then come on, let's move it, people. Alrighty then, adios. And no one got hurt.
Sorry about this, everyone. Thank you, and have a great day.
Whoosh! No one get away! Still on the roads! Contact the market guards!
You're the one who gave him the logs.
They must be found at once.
Now, as soon as the robot knows he wasn't going to get hurt, he was just like, yeah, you know what? Everybody, full arms! Get them before they leave! And now we're just gonna, like, leave. Now, I honestly wish that in their fighting models, they, like, were wearing the, like... It would have been, like, so wholesome. Like, so, like, on par. Now we're just gonna, like, do, like, the ultimate gaming and just keep it on auto. Like, this is how you play Blue Archive, you know? They're not gonna die. You know, I believe in my wives. Now I'm just kind of like vibing to the music and the guns in the background. I feel like doing like a cosplay of like Blue Archive characters sounds like a lot of fun. Primarily just because they have like they have, what is the word I'm looking for? Like they have a gun, and a gun is like equipment. And equipment is like like a prop. Yeah, prop, that's what I mean. Like, and the prop is just like, I feel like that's just like so fun, you know? Like, I love to like mess around in the cosplay of like a Blue Archive character just with a gun, like going. I cosplay when? See, I'd honestly love to do that. That'd be so cute. Then maybe in the near future, I should get a Hifumi cosplay just so I can do the Bag-chan cosplay. Right, and number 5 on it as well. And that way, I'm also conceal the identity of Hifumi still, you know? But that's really important, you know? Nobody can know the identity of the Hifumi cosplay behind the Hifumi face. I was looking for my mouse sound. Also, imagine Vanilla, but with a bag over her face. That would be like so adorable. You know, I feel like you're onto something, you know? Onto something amazing. Riding off into the sunset. Will the cat ears be sticking out of the bag though? Yeah, it is a very good question. That is a very good question, you know? I feel like I'd have to DIY, wouldn't I, you know? Put not only eye holes and a mouth hole, but also like ear holes, you know? Because like imagine if it's a vanilla cosplay without the ears. That just like that just wouldn't be like vanilla, you know? And I couldn't like blasphemous my waifu like that, you know? Or like my official wife who never divorced me, you know? She's never divorced me. I'm definitely not coping, you know? That definitely not. Why can the students in a school uniform take 100 times more damage than fighting mechs? Well, because of the bloodline, you know? Like, genetically, they're like robots, you know? Like, you can't compare them to actual human beings. They're like genetically engineered robots, you know? But they're human robots. So, you know, take what you want with that and run with it, you know? But they are like almighty in their power.
That was starting to get really stuffy. We can take this off now, right? Let's not waste any time. They're going to catch up to us eventually. Hoshino's right. They're going to steal off more roads by the minute. Everything's been planned and accounted for, so no worries.
No worries indeed. This way. Hurry! Shiroko's just still into it. Shiroko's such a vibe. The halos protect them. Oh, I mean, that does make sense, you know. Like, if you think about it, you would think, why do they have halos? It does make sense that they protect them. You know, maybe I should invest in a halo so that I just will never die for, like, a gunshot. But to be fair, it'd be kind of strange or, like, weird for there to be gunshots in the UK. Because, like, obviously you need a license for that. Maybe I also need a license for the halos. Hey, Shiroko, why are you still wearing that? Isn't it hot? She probably doesn't want to take it off because it's helped her discover her true calling. It's like a piece of her soul now, probably. Thank goodness Shiroko ended up at ABYDOS. I bet she would have become a criminal mastermind if she had gone to a different school. A criminal mastermind. You know what? Yeah, honestly, she would have. So wholesome, so cute. Shiroko, I protect thee. You know, maybe the protection is actually coming from Sensei, you know? Because it's so cute that he gives them the halos so that he then protects them with his love. That is the kind of canon I want to see. I don't know about that. Oh. No, I'm not falling for Ayane's charms. No, the Ayane curse is still real and alive, and I'm not falling for her. No, no, no. No matter what, Ayane, you are not a wife I will simp. You're through the barricade. You should be safe now. Nice, we did it. Can't believe you really pulled a heist on the black market bank. Shiroko, you have the transport logs, right? Yeah, they're in my bag. Whoosh! Huh? What is all this stuff? Are these bundles of cash? What? Shiroko, you went after the cash instead? No? I asked for the logs just like we planned. The bank employee is the one who got the wrong idea and gave us this cash. Let's see, there's at least 100 million yen in there, from the looks of it. Wow, we really did rob the bank of 100 million yen in 5 minutes. Nice going. What are you all staring at each other for? Let's take it. No more working part-time jobs anymore, guys. We're rich. We're rich, I tell you. Wait a second, you want to keep that money? What's wrong, Ayane? This is our chance to settle the debt. Really would be nothing but criminals, Serika. They're the ones who shed blood, sweat, and tears to earn this cash in the first place. It was that evil bank who decided to funnel it away into this crime. This money would have funded more weapons, ammo, and who knows what else for the real bad guys. Fine, we stole from some criminals, but so what? There's a harm there. I agree with Serika. This would have just funded more crime anyway. Whatever we do with it, we'll put it to far better use. See? Told ya! And this will help with ABYDOS' high school debts for sure. That is true. What do you think, Shiroko? I think you must be against this, Hoshino. So what else is there to discuss? What? I can always count on you to know what I'm thinking, Shiroko. What we need are those documents, not the cash. If we cross the line today because it's us versus criminals, what about the next time? Or the time after that? If we start getting desensitized to that sort of thinking, soon we won't see any line at all. Really great thinking from the older Hoshino. Quiet the silence. How did I just can't say hi? It's Waito. It is Waito. How do you Waito? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There is no silence when it comes to the great Shiroko. Do you miss like the best scene, you know? We literally just robbed the bank, you know? How could you miss such a such a great and empowering episode? Quite high energy today. Yes, indeed. I am always high energy when I am in the Iromi mode, you know? I gotta spread the love of cats and cat domination as much as I can every day. And also the enjoyment of robbing a bank. Are you liking the game? I am very much enjoying the game, you know? I love robbing banks. Slowly dragging Waito into Blue Archive. Indeed I am. Indeed I am, you know? I have to somehow. And you know, if I just sprinkle in tiny bits of what makes Blue Archive amazing, then surely everybody will see the greatness. Iromi mode, yes. Cat mode activated! Now I just need to level up by like 1,000,000 cat puns. And then we're all set, you know? If I'm not cat punning, then am I really Iromi? You know, maybe I'm secretly Iromi Wolf this entire time, you know? And I've been fooling everyone. I just came out to say hi. You couldn't drag me to Blue Archive unless you paid me. You know, I could technically pay you, you know? That is a thing that I could do. In cat memes! I can pay you in cat memes. Meow, 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 meow. Exactly, you know? You're slowly getting into the cat brain arc. If you get into the cat brain arc, you're going to get into the Blue Archive brain arc. Because that is literally the natural progression of cat brain arc. Then one day something really crucial is going to force our hand, and we're going to end up doing something we really shouldn't do while making excuses that we had no choice. Your old man really has a point. I wouldn't want my adorable underclassmen to end up like that. At least Hoshino has some sense. What's the international exchange rate for cat memes? The national exchange rate is... let's see. 100 cat memes per $1. That is the exchange rate. Ha! I only take real money as payment for something as heinous as Blue Archive. Are you saying that robbing a bank is heinous? I think you're getting your priorities screwed there, you know? Like, imagine saying robbing a bank is kind of criminal, you know? I think it's actually pretty, like, fair game and very legal. You're letting my cat watch this? No way I'm letting her get into Blue Archive. Nah, you really should let your cat watch this stream. And if your cat watches this stream, they're actually going to take your money behind your back and be actually spending on the game. They're literally going to be catting. As in, wailing on this game, but like the cat version. So catting in this game. And then you're going to look at like your Blue Archive account, and then you're going to see like level 100, like Gamer Max, like every Blue Archive character, and then you're going to be in like £1,000,000 of debt. Iromi mode plus 10, charisma plus 10, stamina minus 10, intelligence minus 10, perception just non-existent. That is true. Oh wait, oh. You know, I read that backwards. Iromi mode, that's what it equals. 10 plus charisma, 10 plus stamina, minus 10% intelligence, and minus 10% perception. I agree with that. Like, 1000%. You know, I feel like you could, like, get, like, a piece of string, and you could, like, pull it from one ear to the neck, you know? That's kind of how empty my brain is. Then maybe the hamster inside my brain would, like, actually numb on that string, and then it'd break. But that would also prove how empty my brain is with just a hamster in there that just feeds on rope when he gets fed. Plus 9,999% meowy eggs meow claim. You know? You got that right, you know? If I'm not 99999 plus meowy, then I'm kind of doing something wrong, you know? And maybe I should see a meowapist. A meow therapist, I mean. Meowapist? My meow therapist, yeah. I don't think I can make that sound like any better. Yes, a meow therapist. If I wasn't receiving those, I would need to see a meow therapist. And what's the point of protecting school if that's how we're gonna go about things? We could have just used Nonomi's solid gold credit card to pay off the debt if this is the way we're going to go about things. That is true. Well, I did offer that as a solution, but Hoshino was against it. I mean, I understand. If we use illegitimate means to pay off ABYDOS' debt, we'll just be paying it off in exchange for being beholden to something else. Something like that. So that's why we're leaving the bag behind. Only take the documents. President's orders. You had to be kidding me! You want us to just dump this cash? Of all the things to take a stand, this is when you do it. You heard her. President's orders. I can't pretend to fully understand what it's like to be in ABYDOS' situation. I do know that taking this cash will only lead to an even bigger mess. I mean, coming from the angel, you kind of just have to take that in stride. I think you would regret it in the long run.
Kinda doesn't leave us with much of a choice, does it? I'll get rid of this bag somewhere discreet.
Or you could just like top up your golden card.
Much appreciated. Hang on, someone is headed your way.
Are the market guards after us?
Well, it doesn't look like it. Whoever it is, they don't seem hostile. Hang on a second. I know this reading. Is Ado from Problem Solver 68?
Let's go. Ado is in the house.
Hold up a second.
Puts the mask on. You know, she has to keep full anonymity. It's important. For the plot, guys. It's only for the plot.
Hold on a second, I'm not picking a fight.
What is she doing here?
Should we attack?
Oh, sure. It doesn't look like she's going to make the first move.
You all know this girl?
We go way back, yeah, you know, a few episodes back, you know, a few days ago when she, like, attacked our school. I just wanted to say, thank you so much, Kalaniko, for reading. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you had a very meowy stream. I hope it was very, very meowy. Iromi Koma, we're leaving the exit to join you back pocket. Wah. Let's connect some Yadawa WAIFUS together. Yes. Thank you. Hope you're doing very meowy. I am. Thank you. Ah yes, welcome Meowdos. Welcome to Blue Archive. We are currently robbing a bank and threatening people not to dox our identities. You joined at a very meowy time. I also hope whatever you were streaming, Nico, you had a very great time. And I hope you streamed a very great game. And if you need to do after stream care, I also understand. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Meow. We're having a very great time raiding banks. Robbing banks, not raiding. I did, thank you. No problem. Lurking has been initiated. Exactly how a cat uses lurking and stealth to hunt. Cat confirmed! We're thanks for spotting the stream. Meow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I watched you hit that bank, and I can't believe you robbed the black market bank and got away with it in 5 minutes flat. I was like, you guys come only once in a generation. You got yourself a fan. Simp. To be honest, it left a huge impression on me. The kind of bravado is a rarity these days. I should say I was inspired. I'm gonna keep working hard, and someday I'm gonna become an outlaw just like you. A truly free spirit, unrestricted by any rules or laws. What the heck is she going on about? So please, at least tell me your names. Please, oh heroes that lurk in the dark, tell me your names. Name? Like, what's the name of your group? Or is it a faction or a club? It doesn't have to be your real names, but I want to know who it is I'm looking up to. I think she's got the wrong idea about this. Oh, now I get it. We'd be happy to tell you. None of me? We are the mass swimsuit gang. Please. Why swimsuit though? Like, I'm pretty sure this is like something to do with like something they mentioned. Like when they first came up with like the robbing the bank like plot. But like why swimsuits? Oh, I remember now. Nanami had the idea of like I think going out in swimsuits and like selling their bodies as like a way to earn money. And then it just came to be the mass swimsuit gang. I know that sounds weird, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went. That is the origins. You said the mass swimsuit gang? The name is so badass and I love it! We're supposed to wear swimsuits along with our masks, but it's such a rush that we only brought our masks with us. Acting like a starstruck little girl. She's so cute!
That's right! We pop idol superstars by day and swashbuckling vigilantes of justice who fight bad guys by night.
Yes, none of these proposed the idol group, the swimsuit gang. Yeah, I thought it was something along the lines of that. Honestly, combining the two ideas is just actual peak. And it's so cute! It's so cute! To be fair, I would actually pay money for like a literal model, like a figurine, where they're all in a swimsuit and like they're just wearing a ski mask. Could you imagine? Think about it, this is technically makes them a K-pop group. True, because they're also technically like from Korea. If you think about it, because this game was made in Korea. Oh my god. They're actually a K-pop group. You know, I never really liked K-pop, but the swimsuit gang actually has my support, you know? I'll buy every idol they ever release. I'll start going on, like, what is it called? Like, Alibaba or whatever the website's called. That, like, a lot of people go on to, like, buy, like, K-pop merch. Is it Alibaba, right? I might be wrong in that, but I'm pretty sure the site's called Alibaba. I would honestly just, like, go full in. Just buy all of their merch. All of their albums, you know, I'd be like their #1 fan and listener. Fun fact, the B in BTS stands for Blue Archive. Really? It stands for Blue Archive? So you're telling me that the people in BTS are like just like low profile, like advertising for Blue Archive, and they're like super whales in the game? Honestly, that's kind of super based. Maybe I need to start supporting BTS now. How are you gonna explain a Blue Archive ski mask figurine if someone sees it? The thing is, right, you kind of like say it like I haven't got even worse, more questionable stuff like owned, you know? Like I have some very questionable figurines, and also like what are they called? Like wall scrolls? I've got some very questionable ones in this room. So here's on you to think I do not have even more questionable stuff in my vicinity, you know? Probably doesn't say anything good about me. Go on, share with us what kind of questionable figurines you have. You know, so, you know, maybe I should just leave it to your imagination, you know? Because, like, I feel like your imagination could run wild, you know? And I should probably leave the mystique there, you know? The mystique is what makes the cat energy go wild, right? So, you know, I'll just leave it up to the, you know, impressions, you know? You can believe what you want to believe, you know? And I probably have it. Do I answer questions if someone asks me why you're in the figurine? Yeah. Nobody ever asked me those questions. Yes, I'm definitely 100% believing it, you know? I'm full on sold that BTS are full on Blue Archive fans. Obviously, since all I speak is the utter truth. Exactly. Only when you tell me that dogs are like ruling the world, that's the only time I don't believe you. I'm imagining those near naked yaoi figurines, not gonna lie. Okay, let me just put into like picture for you, right? In my life, right, I will never ever own a yaoi figurine. If I ever go to that length, like if I ever go that degen and I own yaoi figurines, like that is your permission to like just like actually end my cat career, you know? If I ever own a yaoi figurine like that, just really game end my cat career, you know? I don't deserve it at that point. Go buy one. Do it. No, I'm not doing it. I'll never do it. You can't make me. The yaoi's too scary. The only like I think the only series I own that I had to buy with like you know, clean film kind of like obviously if you get manga that's like, you know, I don't know if it's 18, I think it's like 16 plus, 18 plus. Like it comes in like they're like a wrapper. Like I don't, is it like clean film? Is it? I don't know what it's called. The only yaoi I ever had to do this for was Seaside Strangers. But that isn't a hardcore, okay? That is like really wholesome yaoi. Okay? It's still very wholesome yaoi. And it got an anime to prove my point. It got an anime, okay? Femboy yaoi figurines? No, it's not happening. No. Like, not femboys either. I'm not into femboys, you know? Like, pink-haired anime guys, sure, right? That doesn't make them femboys, you know? That doesn't make me into femboys. Why not, you coward? I'm not a coward. I just don't see the appeal, you know? Like, maybe Yuri, I could see it. But, like, yaoi, you know? I feel like someone had to pay me. No room for yaoi figurines if you're planning on getting this 20kg vanilla figurine. Exactly, you know? I'm about to drop 400 in January next year for that, like, 100cm tall vanilla statue. You're not into femboys? I lost. Well, I mean, it depends on your definition of femboys, but, like, from, like, the femboy tier list that I saw, no, you know? I don't really like, you know, the Felixes. I don't really like the, you know, unless we're talking Monster Energy, like, Astolfo. Like, obviously, Astolfo is, like, a different case. If you're talking any other femboy, then no. Unless you consider, like, the Golden Retriever kind of, like, anime guys to be, like, femboys, then, yeah. Femboys are just not my thing. I'm not into femboys. Who made a femboy too? Look, okay, everybody was asking for that, okay? I got pressured into making that list, you know? It was against my will, you know? My will was not in that tier list when I made it. So, to be fair, like, one of, like, the most, like, one of the most underrated manga that I like to recommend people is actually a cross-dressing one. So I don't know if you consider that, like, a femboy kind of manga, but, you know, does that make me a femboy fan? Animes don't have to be wholesome. I mean, that is true. But trust me, Seaside Strangers is very wholesome. Especially the beginning. It's super wholesome. No femboys. What am I even doing here? I mean, you know, who is your favorite femboy? You know? If you can tell me your favorite femboy, then I can tell you if you have at least taste in femboy. Bank robber tier list when? If you can send me a bank robber tier list, then I will do it. That's a promise. Trust me, bro. I mean, the souls could also be you also checking it out, you know? You know, you could also check out Seaside Strangers. It's a very good read, you know? Very fun, very wholesome. You'll find out it's very wholesome if you read it or watch it. My favorite femboy is myself. See, exactly, top tier, you know, top tier, you know, you have very good taste in femboys. So, you know, good job. So, to be fair, can you really compare to Astolfo? Like, that's my only questionable statement right here, you know? Can anybody compare to Astolfo? Yeah, exactly, so Astolfo should be your favorite femboy, you know? I'm just saying, you know? It's like very OP, you know? Astolfo got that monster energy, you know? Like, even I couldn't compare to Astolfo. So, I guess I'd be very strange if I could compare to Astolfo now that I think about it, because I'm not a femboy. That's probably a very questionable statement. Giant monster energy. I have the smallest monster energy. You know, if you train hard enough, I've heard you can become the greatest Astolfo one day. At least I heard that's definitely not code. Or maybe I've been lied to this entire time. I don't think that's something that can be trained, but good to know. Trust me, you know, I heard from the black market, you know. And as we all know, information that comes from the black market actually is true and is definitely not 100% biased. 100%. And I'm Christina!
Oh, you have a gimmick and everything? Wah ha ha! An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Forsake mercy and walk into the path of chaos.
That is our motto after all.
Holy smokes!
She's like literally blowing up because she's simping too hard. What kind of joke did we just work in on? How Adu is totally enraptured. She looks like a kid on a film set. And that's why they follow her, because she's such a simp and they love her for that.
That ought to be enough, right? Let's start looking for a way out. Alrighty then. Adios. Now time for us to ride off into the sunset. But it's still the middle of the afternoon. The path of chaos it is. I'm gonna burn that motto into the depths of my soul.
Oh, that's so cute. You have to say something to her, but I don't know when or how. Leave her be. It's way more interesting this way. It really is.
Hey, what should we do with this bag? Think those guys left it behind? What? You don't think the mass swimsuit gang left this here as a gift for me, do you?
They left the money. Oh, she's gonna simp even harder now. The gesture from Demon's Roost is pretty top tier, not gonna lie. That is true, you know. He was one of my favorite characters. You know, I can't argue with that. But to be fair, he is on a STALK clone, so like, to be fair, right? If you are literally a bootleg of the greatest STALK, then can you really like compare? Like, can you really like compare to other femboys, or like compare him to other femboys? I don't think you can, you know, same kind of monster energy. My favorite femboy is Tozo Koyama Megumu from If a Flag Breaks. I don't think I've ever watched that anime or read that series. I'm gonna have to do some research to find out who they are. The gesture is great, very, very peak. Discord, make sure to join the camper Discord right meow for mandatory meowing. Meow meow. No way you called him in a STALK clone. Streamer's washed. Look, I'm just being honest, okay? Like, the gesture does not compare to a STALK. 100% clone. Controversial take, but a STALK is mid. Nah, that is really, really just cope. Truth nuke, actually, nah, just cope. People don't want to hear the truth. It's not the truth. You're just living in cope world. I've never seen such femboy energy than a STALK. No, I don't think so. They probably just forgot about it. It feels pretty hefty. I wonder what's inside. No. Way! Isn't this... Uh-oh. I think I forgot to pick up the cash bag. What? We were going to throw it away anyway. Just forget about it. Oh well, I'm sure I'll end up with someone who needs it. I hope so too. I hope it goes to someone who could really use the money. Maybe we should think about it as a good deed of the day then. I like to think someone who usually has to go hungry found the money. Be sick to my stomach. Yeah, I can't believe this. The only reason you didn't include Bocchi in the femboy tier list is because you're afraid of her powers. Okay, in what world is Bocchi a femboy? You know, like if we're gonna like go there, like wouldn't like the thing is there's like what is like the term for femboy, but like the girl version of that. But I don't think it's femboy for the girl version. That's tomboy, isn't it? It's tomboy. Why did I forget that? Tomboy. Like, wouldn't Bocchi be more of a tomboy then? And if we're gonna go like Bocchi wise, like Ryu is probably more tomboy than like Bocchi. Especially because Ryu has like in the that pink girl, redhead girls like fantasies. She's like always like, you know, She's always like the handsome prince who sweeps it off her feet. No, hear me out. Starflower, Fate, immediately mid. Fate Apocrypha, even more mid. Personality, alright, but limited to absolute dog water. Wait, Fate is mid? Like, you mean Fate? Like Fate mid? Yeah, that's I'm sorry, but that is like a very bad take. That is like a really very bad take. I'm sorry, but like ultimate like terrible take right there. Fate Apocrypha I have not finished, so I can't agree or deny. Compared to original Fate, probably more mid. Also personality, again, I've only watched like a few episodes. But like look and aesthetic wise, like absolutely not mid, you know? Starflower, complete banger. Phase 0 was terrible. That is so cope. Phase 0 was good. That is so cope, that's so cope, that's so cope. It's the other way around. Phase 0 was like a banger, and Phase Day Night, the anime, was like such mid material. Like Phase Day Night, I was close to giving like a 10 out of 10. I gave it a 9 out of 10, but I was close for the 10 out of 10. Like literally, very, very good. Especially because Gilgamesh was in there. And was very good in there. But like, Phase Day Night was like ultimate just shonen boredom, you know? Like it was very flashy scenes, but like besides like the shonen aspect, like kind of mid, you know? Not talking about the visual novel, by the way, just the anime. People die when they are killed. That is a true fact. Isn't there also like something with a fish? That was a meme from Fate as well. I forgot what it was though, but I'm pretty sure there's a fish one. And the flames from that day. When the Whitehall has mid-taste ligma, press F to pay respect. I'm pressing F. 0 was fun when I was an edgy teenager, but now I see why it's pretty hated. Oh, why is it hated? It was so good. I didn't even know 0 was hated. I thought it was pretty light overall. I still want the Kirei command seal tattoo though. Then you should go ahead and get it. 0 was absolute dog shit. Literally only edgy kids would like it. Grisago sucks so much. I disagree, I'm sorry. I really liked 0. And I would honestly say that more for the Stay Night anime. Because Stay Night is again just like really basic shonen. Like Stay Night gave me vibes of Demon Slayer, but Demon Slayer was actually better. Unpopular opinion maybe. From the 2 movies I watched of Heaven's Feel, that is also peak. The fish meme is from Code Geass. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I mix up a lot of those old memes. The complex, edgy adult character with like dark feelings, and it's all complex. Super, but I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not gonna try and like, you know, rationalize anything. But like, I don't think it's fair to say it's just like edgy, you know. I do think there's some depth to 0, the anime, like in an overall sense. I was played a Miyashiro before where I bought all the command seals as a sticker tattoo, so I kind of own it. The wig though. The wig though, that was so, very truly something. Anime fans love 0, but Fate fans see it as overly edgy, plus spoils massive plot points in Fate Stay Night. I mean, the thing is, it may spoil a lot, but the thing is, a prequel would do that, you know? Like, it was my introduction to Fate, and I still really like it. I don't really see the massively edgy parts of it. Like, I never got like those massive edgy vibes when I watched it. Man seals are so tough, man. I need to get a tattoo of one someday. I mean, that is true dedication to the craft. As an anime only, Stay Night include Ultimate Blade Work and the Heaven's Feel movies. Emiya Shiro, and the overall plot was way better than anything 0 did. Okay, when I talk about Stay Night, I meant Ultimate Blade Works. When I said pure shonen, Heaven's Feel I'm not fully finished with, which is why I didn't fully comment on that. But I really like Heaven's Feel for Sakura. You know, I was a huge Sakura simp. Also, Emiya Shiro, anime only wise, I think he sucked as a main character. Very much sucked. I watched Zero first, mind you, and I thought all Fate would suck. I've been into the Fate fandom for almost 10 years now, and 95% of them love Zero. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I thought the same. I tried watching Apocrypha, and that one was just boring. I watched half of it. You see, I did the mistake of watching Fate Extra, like all of it. Fate Extra, like the anime, it's very hard to get through because it's like, if you haven't played the game, like I just don't think it makes sense. I love Blue Archive, is your favorite. Hello Miki, welcome to the stream, welcome. My favorite character in Blue Archive so far is Mika. Like, I haven't got to her part in the story, but I really like her design and I love her voice actor, so I'm like a huge Mika simp. If we're talking story-wise, then either Hifumi, Shiroko, or Aru. Those are like my favorite story-wise so far. Honestly, I'm probably over-exaggerating it since I just see people constantly shit on VN Twitter. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been a part of VN Twitter, or like seen a lot, except like the horny posts. I don't think I've actually seen like a normal post on VN Twitter. It's pretty obvious why the bias. Yeah. Main series of Fate is Kaleidoscope. Yes, the Yuri series is definitely the main series, you know. The Loli Yuri, best series. I haven't seen it. My only Blue Archive cosplay right now is Mika. I mean, that means you did the best character first, you know? Which means you're doing God's work. Like, literally, because she's an angel, right? Literally God's work. One day, I want to cosplay Mika, but I feel like the first cosplay of, like, Blue Archive I'll probably do is probably Shiroko, just because she's, like, the first character that I saw that kind of, like, appealed me into Blue Archive. Besides, like, a lot of people wanting me to play it. But besides that, Shiroko is the reason I play Blue Archive from the start. I started Zero as a recommendation because apparently people love it when they start it, but it was terrible. The best thing of Fate Zero was a plotline of Iskana and Weaver. I mean, they were definitely very goated. They were very goated, but I just think it was overall very good. I can see the points, and if you didn't like it, then reach their own. Visual novel wise, I think Emiya Shiro is my favorite protagonist in EVN. Not the swords. No, don't start with the swords. Don't start with the swords. The Zero still holds a special place in my heart, mostly because of the OST, which was composed by Yuki Katsuyori, who did a lot of the OST for Madoka. Exactly, you know, in everybody's hearts, it should hold a special place. Plus was originally written by Urobuchi, which makes it based anyway. You know, it's always based if it's written by Urobuchi. You'll be Shiroko and I'll be the Hoshino. Let's go! That sounds very cute. Let's do it! Swords! I love swords! No! It's not me Shirode, okay? Hat down on the swords. Huh? What? Now what? I don't know. So does this mean we won't have to share ramen next time? If you have 100 million yen, you're probably gonna like... You can probably bathe in ramen at that point. Back at the problem solver 68's office. What? The mass swimsuit gang was actually those girls from ABYDOS? See, they've ruined the fun now. Why did they have to ruin the fun? Also, when only the servants interact in Zero, it's way better than whatever political drama they were trying to do at the time. I mean, I feel like with Zero, I just didn't take it that seriously, and that's why I enjoyed it a lot. Because the political side of things, I'm guessing by the political stuff was that the when he was talking about like sacrifice and stuff. The reunion of kings was really good. The reunion of kings. Oh yeah, I remember that part. Probably bad when I say, oh yeah, I remember that part. Sharing ramen being biggest worry is with priority complex. It really do be like that though. You know, you cannot understand the struggles of the poor squad. I mean, sorry, the problem solver 68 squad. My favorite protagonist in all the games is Sensei. He does how goofy and relatable, and going through the game grows into someone you want to be like. That is true facts, you know? Very, very true fact. Always will be in my heart. The entire season talk was very memorable, showed off all three other personalities. Some of the moments of Waifu are really good. Exactly! Zero is amazing then. True facts. Happy Sensei didn't just stop the bank robbery, so he has more respect already. Exactly. If Sensei was against bank robbery, then honestly could not self-insert. The whole magical family dramas took too long. Honestly, I don't remember the magical family drama part. I think I literally closed this in my head. I do. You look like you just found out Santa Claus doesn't exist. The truth finally dawned on Adam. And it ought to be really dumb. If I could remember, I would make a comment. Unless you mean like the part where, like, doesn't Waver, like, make the family believe he's a part of the family? Or like the part where Ilya is related to Kiritsugu? That part? Or like along that lines? Or like the part with Sakura's family? I remember those being mentioned to a degree. Because of Fate Zero with this goofy ass OST is so surreal. That's the best way. Now it's just gonna be pure silence. Your brain destroyed that part. Which part? Oh, you mean like the memory of it? Yeah. The thing is, I remember the beginning of it. Yeah, that part, if you mean the Kiritsugu part and the family at the beginning, it was boring. But like, there was only like one episode from what I remember. And there's only one episode, it wasn't that bad. Because I've like witnessed anime where sometimes like the exposition just takes fucking forever before it like gets into actual plot territory. Like, I would honestly say Steins Gate was one of the worst anime for like stuff like that and like the world building. Very hard to get into. Like half of the anime is just like slow world building. But then after that is like very peak. I hate the main character of Fate Zero so much. Zero is really good. And I really like Kiritsugu. Minus the way he treated Saber. Saber's so great. Yeah, Saber's amazing, you know. I've cosplayed Saber, so I can't say that I dislike Saber, you know. That would be a disgrace to my Saber cosplay. What's your favorite anime? I really like Assassination Classroom. I would consider that my favorite. Though I also really like very, very close to my favorites would be like Fruits Basket, Origairu, Hunter x Hunter, Katekyo Hitman Reborn, Natsume, Kaguya. There's only two I haven't mentioned in my top 10. I don't remember what they are. Two other anime that I can't think of at the top of my head. Yeah, those are very, very close to my heart. All those anime. Okabe Rintaro was hilarious from the start. See, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Chuny. Saber best girl, Sakura best girl. be fair, Steins Gate wouldn't be half as peak without all that build-up. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. It definitely needed it, but I could see why people would drop it in those first 10 episodes. Fruits Basket is great. It really is, you know. Toru is like, I love her so much with all my heart. Like, honestly, I would kill anybody for Toru. Like, if somebody hurts Toru, then I've got a problem with them. They're not surviving me. They're going for pure hell just for hurting Toru. Like, I just, she deserves the world and no sadness. Season 3 killed me. Kaguya I wasn't that much of a fan of, but it's good. I mean, Kaguya for me is like very, very fluffy romance, and then the comedy just hit. That's why I never want to read the manga, because like the comedy just hits, and then the dub version of Kaguya just hits in a different way. You forgot Nekopara. Oh yeah, sorry, Nekopara. Yeah, definitely in there. Hunter x Hunter is peak. Yeah, of course it's peak, and the manga is very peak. My very favorite 10 out of 10 anime is Yuri Kuma Arashi. Yuri Kuma Arashi. I don't think I've heard of that anime. Oh wait, no, it's the one with your favorite character, right? Like, you've mentioned it, right? Like, where your favorite character is in, or a character that you mentioned. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. No, Express Basket was the first anime my mom ever liked. That is, that, you know, that's like a very based anime. For like, to get someone into anime in general, you know? I feel like if I showed that to like someone that I know that's in my family that wasn't into anime, then they would like immediately start to like anime. There's a very based opinion for your mom to have. And I'm glad she liked it. I also feel like another good anime to get people into anime is also like Apocryphy Diaries. Like, it's very like an easy one, I feel like, to do that with. Code Geass, Gurren Lagann, Food Wars, objectively right, top 3. Code Geass, I've never seen. Gurren Lagann, I've also never seen. Food Wars, yep. If you don't include the 4th season, yep. 4th season was like actual just complete trash. But yeah, every other season was like really peak. And honestly, when people said that it fell off after season 2, I was just like in disbelief, because I was like, what? Season 3 is still peak. Like, I honestly thought people were just coping. I really like Toru's friends though, more than her. I mean, I really like Toru's friends, but like, I don't know, Toru, you know, she just, like, internal instincts inside me, I just felt like I needed to protect. Every time during the episode, it's absolute peak. I guess did you like the love interest for, like, her blonde friend? I forgot what she's called. Forgive my, not remembering names, but like the blonde friend that she had, like like, I know that relationship is very controversial. That the guy she ended up with, blah blah. Oh, this is Iromi Koma speaking, pretending to be just reading a YouTube comment. My favorite anime is actually Bocce the Rock, but I'm too shy to admit, so I have to convey it like this. Ha ha ha! You're so funny. You know, you're right. Definitely, Bocce the Rock is my favorite anime of all time. Food Wars Season 4 was the last, right? If so, I agree. Yeah, Season 4 was the last one. Like, as soon as they fucking brought out their chainsaw to, like, start cutting meat, I was like, I'm out. I'm out. This has gone too far now. And, like, it's just not about food anymore. It's just about, like, shonen. It's like, no. Don't ruin the food for me, please. Not really, no. Not for controversy or anything. I just didn't find that it contributed to their characters a lot. I mean, I agree with that. And again, not also for the controversy reasons. I just thought it was, like, very, like, out of place, you know? Like, compared to, like, every other romance in there that felt, like, quite complete, you know? I just felt like that one just didn't make sense to me. I knew it! Look, you're the one who put that. I mean, sorry, yes, very much my favorite anime, Bocce the Rock. Same, 100% agreed. Exactly, you know? First base take of the evening. Yuri Koma Arashi in the past, humanoid bears coexisted with humans. However, a meteor shower that fell onto Earth had a strange effect on bears throughout the world. They suddenly became violent and hungry for human flesh, spurring an endless cycle of bloodshed in which bear ate man and man shot bear, forgetting the lively relationship they once had. The War of Severance was thus built, separating the two civilizations and keeping peace. Kuroha Tsubaki and Sumika Uzumino are two lovers attending Arashigowaka Academy, who, upon the arrival of two bears that have sneaked through the wall of severance and infiltrated the academy, found a relationship under a grave threat. The hungry yet affectionate bears, Ginko Yurishiro and Lulu Yurigasaki, seem to see the bear-hating Kuroha as more than just another meal, and in getting closer to her, trigger an unraveling of secrets that Kuroha may not be able to bear. When the relationship provokes the invisible storm, a group that keeps order within the ideological school, the girls must stand on trial with their love, embarking on the journey of self-discovery en route to attaining true love's promised kiss. Yearning to make friends or performing live with a band, lonely and social anxiety, Toribochi Goto devotes her life time to playing the guitar. On a fateful day, Bocchi meets the outgoing drummer Neat. Okay, I know what Bocchi the Rock is. You don't have to tell me. It's okay. But honestly, that anime, I think I've actually heard of it. That sounds very familiar to an anime I was actually going to watch in the past because I wanted a Yuri. So I think I've actually heard it, but I've just never seen it. But I think it is on my plan to watch. So that is definitely a good sign. Good sign you have good taste. And also, that silence is killing me, so... Everyone, including Hifumi, gathered to review the documents upon returning to ABYDOS High School. Smash! What in the heck is this? Look at the truck's transport log. It says ABYDOS 7880000 yen collected. I'm definitely not reading that. Sorry for the wall. It's okay, you know? At least this way I was able to understand which anime you meant, you know? So technically, it came in a good time. This has got to be the truck that came to our school. But right after that, it says Kata Kata Helmet Gang, 5 million delivered in mission funds. So that means... Right, after they took our cash, they delivered it straight to the Helmet Gang's base to fund their mission. Their mission? Do you mean when the Helmet Gang was acting under the orders of Kaiser Loons? So basically, they've just been under the black market schemes this entire time. Why would they do that? They won't be paid if the school goes bankrupt. It doesn't make any sense. I think this goes way beyond just a simple bank scheme. The only way it makes sense is if Kaiser Corporation's HQ is involved somehow. I agree, that's the only explanation. No, I didn't think this cute anime game would go into, like, deep political topics like, the black market and the economy fucking them over. I know a lot happened today, but I still had fun. Thank you. I'm sorry for bringing you into this mess for me. That's okay. Don't be a stranger, you hear me? I won't. We don't have all the details, but I'm sure the Kaiser Corporation must have direct ties to the violent criminal organizations. Pass along what happened today to the tea party. I can't really take that seriously when they're actually just called a tea party. I'll also tell them about ABYDOS high school circumstances. They will send in reinforcements. Fair warning, I bet there's going to be old news to the tea party. It will be? I doubt the hotshots at all the other academies haven't figured it out by now. It's not like they don't have any manpower to dedicate to intelligence gathering. That means they knew about you and still didn't... You're so innocent here for me. The world is no sunshine and rainbows, you know. I appreciate the gesture, but I don't know what good it'll do to tell them. In fact, it might just make things more complicated for us. Think so? Our school is on the verge of collapse. It doesn't matter if it's a super academy like Trinity or Gehenna. There isn't much anyone can do to change things. But, do you get what I'm saying? If someone were to take advantage of the situation under the guise of helping, you'd be powerless to stop it. Now I get it. That's definitely a possibility. I hate politics. Hifumi, that's kind of based. I think most people can't stand politics.
Are you being too cynical about this, Hoshino? What if they just really wanted to help? Give me a break. I'm old cranky and my back hurts too much to trust anyone at this age. That's how this school ended up in the mess. By ignoring all of the what-ifs. The thing is, we've been through a lot together in such a short time. We have been. It was a lot of fun. Fun? Speak for yourself, Shiboko. I don't know, I kinda had fun. Glad to hear it. Thanks for your help, Faust. you don't have to keep calling me that. True, but like, it's now a nickname with a lot of memories. How does fearless leader of the mass swimsuit gang sound? Come on guys, stop giving Hifumi a hard time. Anyway, I know you have some tough times ahead. I'll be cheering you on, so good luck. I'll see you around, everyone. Bye-bye, Hifumi. It's been a really long day, so why don't we all go home and get some rest? We can regroup tomorrow. Dismissed.
In politics, I am a single-issue voter for reducing the price about Bocce the Rock. Hi. Do I want to ask what that entails? Or are we going to start with like the bocce sexual again? Hi, I'm bocce sexual. That just like feels like the next like obvious like line of thinking. Bocce 2020 Bocce for president in 2028. Wouldn't that mean you would have to dress up or cosplay Bocce the Rock and then like, you know, go for presidency? I prefer Bocce the Rock. How would Bocce the Rock look like? Would you like just stick like a blue and yellow cube with like a tuft of hair to like a rock, and then draw like an anime girl like blob face in the middle that just doesn't come off when you cook with it? Like honestly, that is like a solid DIY project. You know, maybe somebody should get on that. Maybe I should trademark it. Maybe it needs trademarking. Rumi and Blue Archive. Oh. So Rumi is the character voiced by the Bocce the Rock voice actor, right? Right. Time for the great music again! Yeah, wait, what episode was that? Oh shit, I was not paying attention. I think we're up to the truth reveal? Maybe? Is it this one? Is it this one? Everyone including gathered. Okay, no, it's the next one. I just need to know. Yeah, the Gathering Storm is okay. Gathering Storm is 17. Okay. I know which one it is now, right? And she's a cook. Oh, she's a cook. That's so cute. And also based because like cooking is amazing and like food is like the way to like Sensei's heart. At least my heart, and I'm Sensei, so my heart. Makes it 17. Okay. Gotcha now. I'll remember that for next time. You will like the record. Wait, what? This contains special memories. Let's go check it out. I'm unlocking a tutorial. You can choose the students on the roster who will help you with your task. Students who make it to the roster will wait for you on the scale. You can. Wait, I've already learned this. Why am I only getting that now? Good is good. We should start another 1 hour ZATSU discussion. You're not getting it. You're not able to do it, you know. I may love food, but I can't have 2 ZATSUs about the same thing in the same day. You'd have to ultra trick me. Ultra trick me. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's raid time. So thank everyone for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. Hope everyone had a great time. Enjoyed the stories that we did. You can put Hanako in the lobby. I could put. I think Hanako is actually. Is she not? I thought she was one of the students. Okay. Goodbye. There we go. We now have Hanako. You know, I can't replace my girl Mika, but she is there now. I was into the front. I got one. Yeah, you want to support the stream? Feel free to check it out. Meow. And the Discord. Make sure to join the camp at Discord. Right? Meow. Mandatory. Meow. 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 But yeah, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Onyasumi. Nyasai. Onyasumi. Thank now. Poor catgirl kick you. Don't worry. I'll add her again at some point. No sense here, but chatting was fun in here. Thank yeah. I hope everyone had a great time. And I'll see you for tomorrow's stream, where we play more horror RPGMaker game. So have a great day and good night. Meow meow. Have a great day. Meow meow meow. Over and meow. Meow meow meow.